A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Well, hello, shitheads! I'm so glad you're here. And let me just say, Hannibal and Monty will be with you in just a bit. So, it's really, 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 really important that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, look out for plunger points. And if you really, really, really like them, cast a couple dollars their way, because this shit ain't cheap. I'm just saying. Enjoy, and thank you for being here.
E Green, talking about a fucking pumpkin patch, I guess, or whatever.
There he is! It's the great pumpkin! He's rising up out of the pumpkin patch!
E Green, I'm in Chicago in the fucking pumpkin patch at that like Sleepy Hollow. So won't you come and follow me to Stays, where you can get a pumpkin and some raspberry glaze.
Get that fucking glaze, nigga!
Then I go to Krog's Harvest Farm, you could pick a little corn and get your fucking harvest on. Or we could go to Diddy, I heard they got them chickens there. But really though, you can get them chickens anywhere. Then we ride over the garbage center, stick your hand in a cornhole till you fall up in there. And finally we make a final stop at Dave's Pumpkin. Take a haunted hayride or run the maze country.
Take a haunted hayride or run the maze country.
So that's the pumpkin article. You can finally stop talking about the shit.
Hannibal and Monty, why do you keep saying that? Are you trying to get lyrics for a song?
I hope so. Oh God, I hope they made.
They made a song about you, Shani, for Christ. They just checked. Yeah, they probably did. And they didn't ask permission again. Because they're pieces of shit. You're not welcome on my channel anymore, guys.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Previously on Lost.
I'm training. Training for what?
You're gonna take his word for it.
His word is all we have, Jack.
Watch the film. What?
The bookcase.
Top shelf, behind ton of the screw. Projectors in the pantry.
Bridge to Captain Picard.
Go ahead.
We've just received word from the fleet. They've engaged the Borg.
Starfleet frequency 1486 on audio.
Aye, sir.
Stan is not a great Eminem song. No, I did not say Stan is not a great Eminem song. What did you say?
What happens when a masked producer and a headphone-wearing comic book artist get together to talk music shit, comic book shit, and political shit on the internet? Monty. Hannibal the Beat Animal. Hannibal and Monty shit show. Holy shit. My name gets to be in the title this time. Hannibal and Monty shit show.
Why is my name second? What kind of shit is this?
Hannibal and Monty shit show. Let's talk some shit.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
We're gonna need to watch that again.
You're gonna watch that again.
Aren't you?
No, John, I'm not.
And why you always take her fucking side on this shit. Like,
because she's right.
She's not right. She's not right. She's not right at all.
I mean, she was right before we started the show.
No, she was not right. She was talking shit. You and her were talking shit about me before the show.
So, I mean, are you saying that somebody isn't able to talk shit and be right? Or are you saying just black women aren't able to do that?
I'm not even saying that. I'm not even saying. Why are y'all both against me? Why do you both come at me with the same bullshit? That's what I'm saying.
Hey. So first off, Monty, we've been close for years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, more recent years, not like when I was born or nothing. But
not when you were born. I didn't know you were.
Definitely. You made it a point to stay away. What the fuck is that on my?
Fuck you.
I think there's a wasp in my room.
That's what you get. That's what you get. As my grandma would say, that's God punishing you, nigga. That's God punishing you.
I know it's cold, but fuck him. You know what I'm saying? This is not his house. He don't pay no bills.
As my grandma would say, that is God punishing you. Being a dick. There you go.
Well, look. The point is you're disrespectful to women, Monty, black women specifically, and that's a problem.
I was just disrespectful when we set this shit up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I have a solution for you, Monty. I have something that will help solve your problems with black women.
What's your solution?
And we are live! Are we live, Monty?
We are live as fuck!
That's what I like to hear. Welcome to Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I am the disrespected Monty.
The disrespectful Monty. I like that. And this is episode... Wait, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Disrespected.
Disrespected. Oh, okay. I thought you said disrespectful. Because you are disrespectful. So I just thought it meant... And this is episode 162. Maybe an episode about...
Not mother.
Or.
Correct. Don't take the cork off the fork.
There we go. That's our episode title.
What?
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Do it again.
I'm sorry. Okay. And this is episode 162. Maybe an episode about...
Not mother.
Or.
Correct. Don't take the cork off the fork.
There you go.
All right.
You know what? 10,000. No, not 10,000. Not 10,000. Too soon.
You about to have a whole year fucked up.
Too soon. 50 plunger points for anyone that can guess what movie that was from.
How many plunger points are you giving away?
50.
Okay.
50. I think that's fair. 50's fair. Considering I almost said 10,000, I scaled it way back.
You scaled it way back.
Yeah.
Hey, girl, my dick is 10 inches. I mean, 3 inches. Like, that's a big ass discrepancy, brother. You know what I'm saying? You got a very excited and very disappointed. You're scared and disappointed all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's like a cop saying, "Oh, you're just gonna get a speeding ticket. I mean, die." I mean, wait a minute. Hey, why is the chasm so big?
Can't we go somewhere in between? Can I do a day in jail? I'll take a day in jail rather than die. One day.
There we go. All right.
Yeah. But I figured since we're doing scams, that was a good movie to use to set up scams.
Okay.
So, guess that movie. And you know what? I'm going to up it. Guess it in the chat. Guess it in the chat what movie the opening came from. And I will do 200 only for the first person to guess in the chat.
Okay.
There you go.
200 plunger points. If y'all can tell Monty where that movie, what movie he used that from.
Yeah.
Vapion asked if it was The Jerk.
It is not The Jerk.
It is not The Jerk,
not
baby.
The Jerk.
You will not be winning 200 plunger tonight.
The first person in the chat, and I'm going to tell Zoe right now.
John Morgan said Schindler's List, Monty. Huh?
It is not Schindler's List. I'm going to mute my mic and tell Zoe what to look for.
I feel like there was some Jews in that movie that we watched. No? Okay. Okay, here we go. Third guess, Monty. Monty has disappeared from the show. Okay.
Anna Kennedy got it.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrel.
Yep.
Congratulations, Ann Kennedy. You just won 200 plunger points or 50 plunger points, depending on what truth Monty chooses to agree to today.
It is 200 plunger points long.
Okay. All right, look, and look, we got a bunch of y'all watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and click the like button so we can get more people watching this show. Now, Monty, let's go to the next screen so we can introduce our guests.
All right. You want me to set it up? You want me to set it up? I'm prepared for it this time.
Okay.
Did you get my whiskey, Zoe? Am I ready? No, you didn't get it yet. Here we go. Watch this. Here we go. And now, coming to the shit show of the Ladies of Lolz.
Huh?
Huh? You don't like that? It's not good enough?
I can't even hear you over the awesome beat that's playing in the background. What are you saying? I'm sorry?
Okay.
Who are you introducing?
And now, coming to the shit show are the Ladies of Lolz, Lola Bohemia, and Miss Parker. How's that? Is that good?
Why are you using your NPR voice, Monty? What is that about?
No,
why?
That's
Why
not
are you
working.
doing it?
That's not working. That's not working.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the introducing our special guest on the shit show today. We have 2/3 of the Ladies of Lolz podcast that you can watch every Thursday evening, every Thursday night here on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our esteemed guests, Lola Bohemia and Miss Parker. Zoe, drop one of the clues bombs for our guests.
I mean, I'm trying to.
That's how you introduce a guest.
I'm trying to spice it up. I'm trying to spice it up a little bit, Hannibal.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like raisins in the potato salad, not spices.
I love you.
Trying to spice it up. Look, Miss Parker seemed to like
it. To me, Hannibal. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Is that how it is, Miss Parker?
Yeah.
Is that how it is?
Yes. Yes. And Zoe,
we don't
get
have
that.
To worry about. We don't have to worry about Monty. We can just talk. Let's talk. So what are we doing today, hon?
Yeah. Well, today
you just gonna ignore Lola over here?
No. Look, listen. Today, me, Miss Parker, and Lola will be talking about scamming ass scammers.
I'm really excited about it. What about you, Lola?
Oh, delighted.
What about Monty? What about Monty?
Ain't nobody talking to you. Can you please, Hannibal? Can you tell Monty that I'm not talking to him?
Monty, black women are not talking to you.
Oh, that's how we're playing this, Miss Parker. You want to play this game for a whole show? You want to play this game for a whole show, Miss Parker?
Not Miss Parker, not Grandma, not Zoe. Ain't no black women talking. Matter of fact, all 3 black women watching the show right now. Don't talk to Monty tonight. None of y'all.
Hannibal, can you ask Miss Parker if she wants to play this game with me tonight?
So tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about scamming ass scammers. Nope, I'm not doing it. I refuse.
I heard somebody open their asshole and put some wind through it. That's what I heard. But I know we're doing something about some scammers.
That's right. We are talking about scamming ass scammers. And this is Lola's first time on Hannibal and Monty Show.
I know. And look, this is what we're doing. I'm sorry, Lola. I'm sorry you got to see this display. You got to see your co-host be so disrespectful.
Yeah, just calm down. Just calm your tits. It'll be all right.
Yes, Miss Parker. Calm your tits. That's what
calm your tits, Monty. This is what
all
we're talking about.
Titties are calm.
All titties. Who's softer the titties?
I'm curious. I'm curious. What do angry titties look like? Maybe I'm trying to see if I've seen them before.
They're hairy. Angry titties are hairy. They're fuzzy. They're hairy, and they look like a wet cat.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
I don't think I've ever seen angry titties.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna Google.
Make sure to never piss them off.
Yeah.
Angry titties.
All the titties I've seen have been at least calm-ish or happy.
Well, titties have a natural calm disposition anyway. They don't really get angry, so it takes a lot to piss them off. And if they do get angry, they just they get really hairy, you know. So
see, I never knew. I didn't know titties did that. Why didn't they teach us that in school?
Man,
is she lying to me, Lola?
Hairy?
She's like, where does the hair come from?
Yeah, I mean, there's a number of ways that we could go to just rage. Testosterone or something. Yeah. Okay.
I'm putting a picture in the chat that's just for y'all eyes only. But this is what popped up when I searched angry titties. Okay.
Oh shit! Oh shit! What did Hannibal
Wonderful. Yes, those are very angry titties.
They're very authoritative.
Angry hold on, I'm gonna share this with everybody because it's just great.
Hannibal, share it on Discord. Put it in general shit on Discord. Because they're talking about the show right now in general shit on Discord. They're always there while we're doing the show. Engage our Discord.
Click on that. And Discord. I don't even know how to use Discord. Listen, you got it. It's in the chat. You know how to do it. Do it to it, buddy.
Oh, you want me to drop it in Discord?
Do Discord.
Fuck you.
Yes.
You. So, and what's up, Toast? I see you in the chat.
Yes, Burnt Toast is hanging out with us. John Morgan is hanging out with us. Tito Canoe. We got Ashley Denois hanging out with us. Yato God. Vaughn Create Beats is hanging out with us. Skeptic Fighter Jet hanging out with us. Missy Ann, my white baby mama, is hanging out with us. The Batman is hanging out with us. We got as good Apollos Harris, a.k.a. Medusa, is hanging out with us.
Yes. Look, Miss Parker's right there, Apollos Harris.
Yeah, I heard she's on the last show, he said my name. You're going to say my name, say you need to talk to me, and then don't say a goddamn thing. So I want to know what the hell it is you need to talk to me about. I want to know what this is, what we need to converse about, and when can we hurry up and come on to do this?
There you go. That's for you, Apollos.
Yes.
That's for you right now.
Yeah. And anybody you need to call out in the chat, Lola, before we get going? Like, anybody got some shit waiting for you?
No, I think you covered all of it. Yeah.
All right. So just Apollos and Miss Parker.
Good job.
All right.
Good job.
Just making sure.
There you go. And look, so we can go right into one of my favorite segments. We can go right into Monty Erotica.
Is that what we're doing right away?
We can't. I mean, we got it to read. So we got one already to read, and then you got one from Buck Melanoma. So you got two of them things. Unless you want to start the scam show with you scamming our fans and not giving them what they pay for.
Play for goddamn it. Where's my whiskey? Did you get my whiskey, Zoe?
Zoe, play the $3,700 intro I spent all our show money on. Zoe, run it right now.
He once dated the entire women's Scandinavian volleyball team at one time. Will Chamberlain lived vicariously through his accomplishments.
Let me find this fuck melanoma shit.
His dreadlocks alone have experienced more than a lesser man's entire body. He is fluent in all languages that white women speak. He is the mahogany throat, the pumpkin spice pan drop, the Egyptian demigod. He is the most interesting artist in New Orleans. He is Monty. Stay thirsty, white ladies.
I'm trying to find this. There's Bob. Okay, that's what he said. And then he wrote dope ass lyrics. Are we here now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is it? I need it.
Let's do it right. Let me do this right. Do this the right way. So everybody, Monty has to read not one, but two Monty eroticas tonight. So the question is how long do y'all think it's gonna take Monty to read these Monty eroticas? So everybody in the chat, I'm giving y'all 60 seconds while Monty gets everything set up. I'm giving y'all 60 seconds to guess. Whoever gets the closest on time without going over will win. How many plunger points we giving them, Monty?
You gonna make me pick the amount of plunger points for this?
To Lola Bohemia. Since this is your first time on Hannibal and Monty Shit Show, pick a number between 1 and 100.
90.
Ooh, I like it. Love it. I also would have accepted 69, but 90 is great.
Fuck
that is
you.
awesome.
I like to push it to the limit.
There you go. Okay, I like it. Listen, I look, Monty.
Why are you trying to stack Lola against me? It's our first time on the show, and we've been very friendly, have we not, Lola? We've been cool.
It's been quite cordial. Yeah.
Yes. Lola has doxed me to myself. Because on my request, I might add.
Is that the only reason you're paying her and nobody else? Is that the only reason?
What's the Monty eroticas, Hannibal?
Keep going.
Keep going, Hannibal.
Segue.
Yeah. What's going on, Hannibal?
Well, what's going on with your green screen is the first question. Like something's going on your left that you need to get. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's not
on my left or my other left.
Your other left. That left.
Okay.
I guess that's your right.
Yeah. My
okay.
camera's
all right.
There we go. I fixed it.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So everybody, look, y'all get a couple more seconds. Like, let us know what do y'all think? How long is it going to take Monty to read two Monty eroticas? Y'all got 10 seconds, 9 seconds.
All this
8
time,
seconds,
I can't watch the chat
7
while
seconds,
he does this.
6 seconds,
so y'all
5
can be
seconds,
saying whatever you want.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. No more seconds. That's it. All right, Monty, you ready?
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. I was ready when this started.
Okay, all right. Drop the hand and I'm gonna start the timer.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna read Bucks first, and you put the other one in Skype, right?
Yes.
My New Year's resolution for the show is I'm gonna kill these Monty eroticas because fucking Pat and Drag trying to take my shit. Here we go.
Yeah. I mean, he did defeat you straight up, but
fuck you. Eat something you don't want to eat. All right. All right, let me get in the mood. Talking to you, right there. You, no, get out of our way. Come on up. Right there. You. There we go. This is the Monty erotica you never read. Oh, that's not part of it. Here it is. As Monty gingerly peeled his sweaty frame from the worn leather of the sofa in the dark basement of his mother's house, he shuffled drunkenly toward the pulsating mound of flesh, snoring in quiet contentment on the pile of dirty clothes Monty hastily fashioned into a makeshift love nest. His bloodshot eyes gave gazed lovingly at his porcelain goddess, laying spent and exhausted on the floor, scanning lovingly, or longingly, lovingly, full of rage and lust. The only words he could breathlessly muster. Her name. Oh, fuck you. Shanny. Be free, Shanny.
Yeah.
Be free. There we go. That's the end of that one. Okay.
That was wonderful.
Fuck you, Buck.
Man, Monty had to channel his deep-seated eroticism on that one.
Fuck you, Buck. Fuck Buck for that. You know what? All right.
Must be the rain. It's adding that extra little sense of sexiness to it this time.
My name is Buck, and I like to fuck.
What is this supposed to be? Why is this? What is this at the beginning of this other one? Ooh, baby, Monty wants candy. Baby, Monty wants it bad. Baby hungry. What is that? Monty, rubbing his root, said, Daddy's working on it, baby. Shanny jiggled and quivered her waves. Quivered waves of her rolled. What? Okay. Baby needs it now. Baby needs it. Give it. I hate this one. He turned, bent, and her lips locked around his chocolate starfish.
But she bent it?
I'm gonna keep going. And Monty pushed. Baby took her candy as her mole tickled in his pendulous mahogany balls. And he aborted throat babies all over the floor. What the fuck? Get me off this fucking screen.
Throat baby.
Yes.
Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Who?
Yes.
Throat babies.
That was amazing. That was incredible. I don't want to dox this person because it came in. It was an email that came in with the person's name. I don't want to dox, but it's pretty amazing. So look, any donation of $5 or more, you guys can write 4 lines of erotic literature that the Lord of the Monterage will read on the show. You can get Monty to read any 4 lines of erotic literature, and that's not anybody there. That man has been in a film with Academy Award winner Matt Damon, Academy Award winner Ben Affleck. He is close personal friends with Chris Hemsworth, with Thor from the Avengers. Yes. He's been in a picture with Stephen Amell. He was in
I have been in the picture with Stephen Amell.
Of Jay and Silent Bob's reboot. Okay? So you can get that guy right there to read 4 lines of your erotic literature right now for just $5.
Really, Kat?
That is honestly a wonderful sale. I'll say that. Usually you have to pay extra for that. Like if you were to go to like Cameo, it's like $50, you know? I find him to be a very reasonably priced
Hannibal set this fucking price.
Celebrity.
Hannibal set this fucking price.
Yeah, look, one of these months we'll do it. Our torture episode will be like any donation will be text to read, like any price donation. So it doesn't matter what you send. It'll just read it, and that's it. All right, I'm looking for the winner now. It's looking like let's see who got the closest without going over. It took Monty 3 minutes 7 seconds, 3 minutes and 7 seconds to read that. So, Ann Kennedy, you got close. You got really, really close. Like you got soup. She said 309.
Is Ann Kennedy about to win twice?
No, because she went over.
Oh, she went over. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Well, then that means I win because didn't I say 3 minutes?
Let's see. You said 2 minutes in the pudding.
Damn it.
Let's see. Papa Bless said 2:18. So right now, Papa Bless is in the lead. Hold on.
Okay.
Emily the neighbor, you went over. Emily Skeptic Fighter Jet went over.
And Kennedy says 309.
Oh, Ola Fola said 232. I think she's the winner.
All right, holla folla. All right.
Yes. Ola Fola, you are the winner. And Kennedy, you got close. Now, I will ask this question to the ladies of law. Since you guys on the show, Lola Bohemia, it's your first time on the show. Miss Parker, you've been on the show a few times. Since Ann Kennedy got so very close, like she was off by 1.03 milliseconds. Can we throw her some plunger points? I mean, she obviously can't get the 90 plunger points that we would give to Ola Fola, but would you ladies like to give Ann Kennedy some plunger points? I defer to your wisdom, ladies.
There you go. Ladies of Lolz.
What do you think, Lola? I think it would be
They're
fair.
in charge
How much do you
right
think
now.
she should get?
Yeah. How about 20?
There you
20?
go.
All right. That's
20
good.
Okay. There you go. All right. So, Ola Fola, you got your plunger points, and Ann Kennedy, you will also get plunger points. So, Zoe, I hope you're writing that down. 90 for Ola Fola. 20 for Ann Kennedy. Now, that being said, let's move on with the show. Monty, you got some questions for us.
Yes, I got questions. Questions. Look, I got 2 questions, but I'm only going to ask one right now to all 3 of y'all. Here we go. Here's the first question.
What's up, nigga? You want to talk some shit?
Lola Bohemia, Miss Parker, Hannibal the Beat Animal. Y'all want to talk some shit?
Yeah, why does he look like
do is
like
talk shit.
why he look like he's trying to fight somebody? Like he look like
I feel like he's real aggressive. Yeah,
like first off, I don't know who the fuck you talking to, bro. Let's start there. Okay.
Chill out.
Just not gonna piss anybody off.
Yeah. Chill out, Hannibal. He's not trying to fight. He just wants to know if you want to talk some shit.
I don't know. It's the way he said it. It was just like, I don't like the way he said that something nigga. First off, I don't know you. Bro,
exactly. You're saying that like you want a problem with me. Like we're about to have a problem. That's your approach to me. Like you're saying you want to talk shit, but you sound like you want to punch me in the face. And I feel like I need to pop the trunk on you. That's how I feel.
I feel like he was having one of those dumbass barbershop arguments that's like, that you can solve with easily Googleable information, like how many championships Kobe Bryant won. I'm like, hey bro, like you can look this shit up like real quick on your phone. And he looked at me like, something nigga, you want to talk some shit? And I'm like, first off, nigga, you bald. Why are you in the barbershop? Let's start there. Okay? You don't make no sense. Anyway, yes, I'm ready to talk some shit. Let's do it.
All right. We got that. We got everybody. Hannibal, you want to talk some shit now that you're done with your rant?
Yes.
Miss Parker, you want to talk some shit?
I'm always talking shit.
All right. Lola, you want to talk some shit?
I can certainly make an exception.
Okay. All right. I like that. Those are all in the affirmative. So let's talk some shit.
They are all in the affirmative.
You've been listening to too much G-Man. What the hell was that? You had a little mini stroke.
What is going on? They are all in the affirmative.
Fuck
all
y'all.
Right.
Fuck y'all. Play the fair file intro, Zoe.
Don't make me call you and tell you the names of your siblings. Come on now.
Oh, god damn. Fuck all 3 of y'all. All of y'all. Fuck y'all.
Right there.
Oh, I hate y'all. I hate y'all so much. All right, play that intro, Zoe.
Yes. How big are your balls? Okay, Mr. Rashid. Are they ready for the truth?
Yes, they're ready for it.
Self-loving.
And what's good? And how do they hurt us? Because they love filth.
They are filth lovers.
We don't need to give any time to
all 3 of them are filth lovers.
We're talking about deliverance. See, I'm talking, and so many people out there are captives. And I'm talking about homosexual lifestyle. I was delivered from something like that. I was a prostitute for over 30 years. I sold my body on the street corners. See, I can talk about that sin. Hallelujah, because see, I was wrapped up, tied up, tangled up. And I loved it when I was doing it. Hallelujah, God came and purged me. Hallelujah, God made me get it the old-fashioned way. You just turn your soul unto me and I'll use you. But now I can shake for Jesus. I'm under the anointing of the Holy Ghost. Bless you.
Suck my cock, bitches.
God bless you.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have. Guilty or innocent? Innocent. Feed him to the darker guns.
I'm leaving you for.
Yes.
Look, real
Fair.
quick, before you get into this shit, all y'all, filth lovers. All of you, filth lovers. There you go.
What does that even mean?
That's what the old man said in the beginning of the intro. Filth lovers. All of y'all, filth lovers.
Oh.
I'm just not a.
Oh. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. It's working out.
I need more information. I need to know how they quantifying filth. I mean, I'm into some kinky shit, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's filthy. You know, but I can see how a church person would think I was filthy. Yeah. You know, like, but they,
I'm into some filthy shit. So.
Oh, word?
Yeah, like I don't have no qualms about it. You know, like what I like. My husband has a strong back. I work him out.
There you go. Curl them toes, Miss Parker. Curl them toes. So, fair or motherfucking foul. This is your first time watching. If this is your first time watching Hannibal and Monty Shit Show, welcome. We're happy to have you. As you guys can see, we are joined by the Ladiez of Lolz. Their podcast is on tomorrow here on YouTube at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Today in 1963, Michael Jordan was born. Bonus fact that is unrelated to today's date: the Teen Titans cartoon title theme and I'm a Believer by Smash Mouth have the same BPM. Learning to play guitar sucks when your job involves typing all day.
Okay. Yeah, it makes it hard for you to develop, because you type all day, your fingers are kind of hurting, and then you have to go develop those guitar callus. Which is also kind of trash, but it pays off in time. Like the more you do it, Kilo, the more you do it, the less it pisses you off after a while. Although the tips of your fingers are gonna feel real funky forever.
Yeah.
So you just kind of just eat.
But I'll tell you this. Guitar callus fingers, just rub them gently across. They love it. I'm telling you, guitar callus. It's the best.
I always prefer drummers.
Yeah.
They can
See, she's
coordinate
always
their
dated
hands and
drummers.
their feet.
Yeah.
In different ways.
There you go.
Yeah.
See,
Keep
everybody
your
likes different
crusty
people in the
hands
band.
up off me. Yeah, no, I don't want no crusty ass hands. I dated a bass player one time. His hands were rough. Those
That's
calluses
because he didn't know what to do with them. It's because he didn't know what to do with them.
No, nope. You need to get that stuff. Soak your hands in some turpentine. Soften them up. I don't know. Figure your life out.
Don't soak your hands in turpentine. I don't know.
No, don't.
I don't
do
use
that.
it. Clearly, you soak your hands in Gorilla Glue and nothing else. You don't soak it in.
Soak your hands in Gorilla Glue.
Have y'all seen the video of the guy who he didn't believe that the super glue shit was real, so this nigga glued a cup to his mouth?
Yes.
That's
what we do in Louisiana now, nigga. You didn't know that?
That's what they do in Louisiana. I was asking Monty, I was like, what is the
now.
problem in Louisiana that you guys are just Gorilla Gluing shit to your body? Like, why are you this bored? Are we? Is this what boredom has done?
Look, I got to go to the hospital after this show to unglue something I glued to myself. No details, but right after the show, I got to rush to the hospital. But I'm dedicated to the show. I'm gonna make it happen. This shit is itchy and painful right now.
Did you catch the clout? I heard that was itchy.
Oh no, it's Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue. Lola.
Okay. Okay.
Playing around. That's what we do in Louisiana. Gorilla Glue right now.
I did for the Hannibal and Monty.
I moved.
Yeah.
So I hope, you know what? I hope it never comes off. I hope that fleshlight never comes off. It never comes off. That's what you get.
I mean,
that would be hilarious.
It was something, right?
That would be hilarious if somebody like used like Gorilla Glue on like a pocket pussy and then just got it stuck on them like forever.
I didn't believe it.
I didn't tell anybody, Hannibal.
Hilarious.
I told you not to tell anybody.
Hilarious. Papa Bless says all this talk about hands reminded me about the time a guy at the bar told me. Papa Bless said all this talk about hands reminded me about the time a guy at a bar told me that I had good hands for fisting.
Whoa.
What does that even mean? All right.
I don't like. What do you do with that information when somebody gives you that? Somebody said, "Man, you have great hands for fisting."
You just gotta get a little slappy.
Yeah.
What do you do with that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How do you react?
Like, what are good hands for fisting? Because what I would, if somebody said, "Hey, I want to fist you," I would want little Donald Trump hands. I would want the smallest. Like if it was a life or death situation and they were like, you're gonna get fisted to save the world.
Yeah.
You gotta pick somebody's fist. I want a little teeny hand.
Like a baby's fist. Right.
Yeah. As
Like
opposed
not somebody, not a baby's fist, but someone who has a fist the size of a baby. I wanted it to be like if it has to be anybody, it has to be a consenting baby fisted adult.
A carny.
There you go. There you go. So,
there you go.
Fair or motherfucking foul. If this is your first time watching Hannibal and Monty Shit Show, welcome. We're happy to have you. As you already noticed, we are joined by the Ladiez of Lolz. Their podcast, the Ladiez of Lolz, is tomorrow, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time right here on YouTube. So make sure that you go check them out because they're amazing. Anybody that hasn't already, if you subscribe to their channel right now, you will get 100 plunger points. If you go follow the Ladiez of Lolz on Twitter, you will get 100 plunger points. So go follow Lola Bohemia. Go follow Miss Parker. Go subscribe to their podcast. Fair or motherfucking foul. Fuck Monty and his garbage ass jacket. The way this segment works.
What? Wait, whoa.
I'm doing my setup for fair or foul. Every day I do a deep dive on the news. And
fuck you. I look good.
Every day.
I look good.
A sidebar: the Wasp hasn't moved at all. Like it's the nigga chilling right now, and I don't know what to do.
It might be dead. It might be dead, hon.
Is it? I wanna get closer, but I don't wanna anger it. All right, it's already anyway, okay. So the way Fair or Foul works, every day I, Hannibal the Beat Animal, do a deep dive on the news. I come across 1,000 different stories, and sometimes when I read the story, I get to the end and I wonder to myself, was the end result fair or was the end result foul? So I'm going to read you guys a couple of stories, and we are talking about nothing but scammers, so let's get right to it. The first Fair or Foul story comes from Billboard.com. That is Billboard.com for anybody here.
You stepped into Dragnuts territory. I'm the mob, nigga.
Ooh, Skeptic Fighter just says, speaking of guitar players, we are still owed that naked Sublime song in the tub, Monty. Hashtag.
Fuck.
Oh, what is that?
Can he see? Is he up there?
Tupac in the tub.
Hey.
That's true, Monty.
Yeah.
I thought we left that alone. I thought we moved past
There is no leaving it alone. People paid for it, and you're scamming people.
Yes. Yeah, Monty. You you are the scammer.
Playing it right.
Like.
Yeah, like a televangelist that takes your money for shit they don't need. What did you use the money for? Where's the song the people wanted? Give the people what they want.
Mm-hmm.
You know if they
and
got
also,
y'all got
Ladiez
of
Sublime
Lolz
naked? Can we do that? Why did they want Sublime naked?
I don't know how it develops specifically, but it's something that I believe should happen because that's what the people wanted. That's what they paid. That's what they paid for.
I shouldn't have to be naked. Like I will grab my guitar and play a Sublime song on our channel.
People paid for it in the Bass Tupac style.
Yeah. You gotta do it naked.
What is Tupac style?
What do you mean? What is Tupac style?
What do you mean?
You don't remember that album cover? You don't remember that picture of Tupac in the tub?
Well, you got to remember, Monty spent a lot of time in the company of white people, so he might not be aware of that.
That was an iconic photo, though.
It was. I know what you're talking about now. All right.
Now the nigga knows what we're talking about. Okay, good deal. All right. So this first story comes from Billboard.com. A Houston man appeared, and Zoe, let's go ahead and get it set up now. Zoe, go ahead and load up, what does it say? Fair, foul. one Bruno video. All right, let's do this. It's a fantastic story. All right, a Houston man, because the whole episode we're talking about scammers, right? We here to talk about scamming ass scammers. A Houston man appeared in court this week accused of impersonating Bruno Mars on Instagram.
Look here, you stepped into Drag Nuts territory. I'm the mob, nigga.
Yes, he is the mob, nigga. He's not just a regular person. He the whole mob. That was from Rat Lord Alcatraz. He just sent us some money. Thank you very much. But he didn't send a message. And I feel like with the amount of money you just spent, you should get 3 Monty Eroticas. So Rat Lord,
you shouldn't.
You should either write them or you should pick 3 people in the chat to write them and then have them send us those Monty Eroticas. And send those Monty Eroticas to readtomemonty@gmail.com. That's readtomemonty@gmail.com. Now,
I appreciate the support, Rat Lord. That's all you got to do. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Rat Lord.
A Houston man appeared in court this week accused of impersonating Bruno Mars on Instagram to romance a woman and scam her out of not $10 or $100 or $1,000 or $10,000 or $25,000 or $50,000. He scammed her out of $100,000. Yes.
Damn.
Yes. 100 stacks. According to ABC 30, Chiwendu Zunwu was charged with third-degree felony money laundering last month, though he was recently taken into custody. The catfish incident happened somewhere between September and October 2018 after a person pretending to be the 24-karat magic singer reached out to the 63-year-old woman in North Texas via Instagram. To our lovely producer, Zoe, play the video. Let's see it.
Uh-oh.
Now to a story you saw first on 2. A Texas woman scammed out of thousands of dollars. 2 people now arrested, and the ploy investigators say they used involved convincing people on social media that they are talking to pop superstar Bruno Mars. That is not what I like. Andy Sirota covering this wild story tonight. Andy?
Ooh, that joke.
Dominique, investigators calling the masterminds of schemes like this predators because they seek out and take advantage of mature women who are on social media just simply looking for companionship.
Tito Canoe said, wasn't Monty supposed to remake the famous Monsters Ball scene? Yes. Yes, this nigga was, and he didn't do it because he's a fucking scammer. He's just a fucking scammer. That's why we're doing this episode. It was supposed to be passive. It was supposed to be passive aggressively, letting Monty's black ass know that he needed to step his game up and stop taking people's money. Like, this wasp is just making direct eye contact with me right now. I want to throw something at him. I'm just trying to see.
Don't do that. Why would you throw something at him?
I'm gonna throw this mask at him and see what happens.
Go ahead and grab that chancla. Grab that chancla. Toss it.
Yes, yes. I was not supposed to. I did not agree to do the Monsters Ball scene. I did not.
So you calling Tito Canoe a liar? Is what you're saying.
I am not calling Tito.
That's what I heard.
Zoe, hit play on the video, please. Let's let Monty see a different type of scam to run on people. Go ahead.
This predators because they seek out and take advantage of mature women who are on social media just simply looking for companionship. This scheme, we are told, was likely hatched overseas in a foreign country on the other side of the world.
A 65-year-old North Texas woman is out $100,000 after she fell in love with someone who was pretending to be Bruno Mars. Cybercrimes prosecutors say he befriended her on Instagram, convinced her that he was the famous entertainer and that he needed help with his touring expenses. According to court papers, a man identifying himself as Bruno Man promised he was quitting his current tour to be with her.
They will spend months talking to people online. Sometimes they'll even borrow a little bit of money and return it to build up trust. And they're not stupid people, these scammers. They are very much sophisticated con artists.
Authorities say they had help. Basil Amadi and Chinwendu Azuandwu, 2 men in Houston who opened up the 2 different bank accounts where she was instructed to send the money to. One check for $10,000, followed by another for $90,000.
And what these people do is they will recruit people to open up bank accounts. So what you have is you have the people at the bottom opening the bank accounts, people in the middle that are doing the recruiting and communicating with the hackers, and then the hackers.
One of those men went before a judge to hear the allegations against him.
Charged with the third-degree felony of money laundering.
Prosecutors hope the two men cooperate so they can find out more about who recruited them.
Because that's who we're interested in.
The two men could face 2 to 10 years behind bars if they're convicted on those money laundering charges. Now, I did reach out to Bruno Mars on his official Instagram account to see if he's even aware of this case. I have not yet heard back. We're live downtown tonight. Andy Sorota, KPRC
Bruno Mars didn't hit you back on Instagram?
That's so fucking stupid. Yeah, that was stupid as shit. Like, you know. But whose grandma was that? And I do understand, listen, Lola has way more information on this scam stuff than I ever will. But at the end of the day, if your grandparents are doing weird stuff and your grandma comes to you and she's like, oh, yeah, baby, I just sent Bruno Mars $100. If you don't get your grandma some help.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, she lost it. That don't even make sense.
Come
Why
get
would Bruno
your
Mars...
nana.
Yes.
Come get your nana.
Yes.
That doesn't make no sense.
Nurse, she's out of bed again. Get your nana.
It makes me mad people are still doing this to old people. It's messed up, man.
First off, I'm mad that she even has $100,000 to do. Somebody in her family should have stole that money from her already. Okay, she let strangers steal that money from her. Family should be stealing that money from that bitch. That is terrible. That's terrible. Let's go right to the fair file question right now. Let's do it right now. Go to the question. Is it fair or foul to call this woman dumb for thinking Bruno Mars needed her $100,000?
Is
it fair or foul to call this woman dumb for thinking Bruno Mars?
That's the question.
And look,
and then you can expand on it however you want.
She was, mind you, this woman is 63 years old. Okay. Yep. You know, she was 63 years old at the time of this article. So that means that she was like 61, which I feel like is too old to be falling for this shit. But let's take it to the chat. Everybody in the chat, let us know, fair, foul. Make sure you hit at Hannibal and Monty.
Yes. Zoe will be watching.
I actually don't have the show notes, Monty. I don't even know what the show notes are.
There are none. There are none.
Okay.
You're running fair, foul right now. Like we
gotcha.
are wild. We're running wild right now, Hannibal. Wild.
Okay. Is it fair or foul to call this woman dumb for thinking Bruno Mars needed her $100,000? Lola Bohemia, let's take it to you first, darling. What do you think? Fair or foul?
Oh, absolutely fair.
It's fair.
Yeah. Someone take Nana's phone, smash it,
yes.
and tell her that the person on the other line with her on a landline is not with Microsoft tech support and that there is no virus on her computer.
Yes.
You're so mean to grandma. Listen, I don't know if it's fair to call her dumb. Like, she got got. She got got. These people have been doing these scams for years. You know what I mean? And it's always the sweet little old ladies that get got. She got got. I don't know if she dumb. I mean, giving him that much, god damn it, man. That's a lot of money. She didn't give it all at once. She gave it in installments. Like, you got fucked over the long ways. You know, like, that's it's making the case hard.
This nigga had her on a payment plan, okay? For $100,000. Amazing.
And what makes you think he was gonna quit his career for you too? Like, that right there, that line right there would have had me like, thumbs up. Hold up, wait, what? You gonna just stop being Bruno Mars to come over here and get my old meat curtains? Okay, he gonna knock the dust off you.
Hey, sometimes niggas like a little gray in their beef taco, okay? It's not me, but you know, some people
That's
do.
disgusting.
Yeah, look, who are you telling? Like, gray head pubes is something that I am not mentally prepared for. I am not that mature. I know that about myself.
You're not ready?
I'm not ready.
It's gonna happen.
It will eventually at some point. I just keep it shaved. I'll never know if there's anything gray. I'll just never find out. Yep, that's it. Okay, Monty, what do you think? Fair or foul that Beef Curtains gave $100,000? Is it fair or foul to call her stupid? Monty.
Nana Curtains.
Yes, Nana curtains. There we go.
Yeah.
It's I think it's fair to call her stupid. And look, let's look at that question. Dumb. Let's look at the question. That she was dumb enough to believe that Bruno Mars needed her $10,000 or $100,000. Why does Bruno Mars? Bruno motherfucking Mars. I don't care how old you are. Why does he need your money? This is Bruno Mars. Uptown Funk. Bruno Mars.
Let me dig into the story. Let's see if we can figure out what.
I can tell you how this all happened.
That's what I.
Yeah, this is like my area of expertise.
Okay, all right. Tell us, Lola. Tell us.
Oh well, usually, yeah, they have a few different people that are involved in all of this, and a lot of it's actually done off of smartphones, like usually it's surprise in Nigeria. That's where a lot of them originate. And then they'll have a money mule over in the United States, somebody that's kind of in the middle. And that's what they're sort of trying to trace. Whenever I was looking into tech support scams, we often would try to find the one that was in whoever was accepting it in the United States. And that would be my job sometimes. That's why I call up as Carol from HR. That's why that happened. I would literally try to find the people that were facilitating it.
All right.
Well, let's take it to the chat. Let's see what the chat has to say. Is it fair foul to call Nana Brisket Curtains dumb for thinking somebody Bruno Mars wanted? She thought she was in a relationship.
So much.
I'm sorry. She thought she was in a relationship with Bruno Mars. Can we just
Nana Brisket Curtains? No, I want that on a hat. I want that.
I don't want that on anything. No, can we just erase that?
Hat.
Can that have never been said?
Yep, I want that on a snapback right now. Yeah. Nana Brisket Curtain. I need that. I'm high. Somebody send that to me in my DMs. I'll forget. I'm gonna put that on a hat. Fuck y'all. That's amazing.
And then look, you make part of it. You make part of it like pimento, and then that little hard part that's always in the middle.
You'd be like a toboggan. So that it just sits over my ears.
I hate y'all.
Yeah.
I hate y'all.
There you go.
Oh, I hate
y'all. All right, well, let's see. Is it fair or foul to call this woman dumb? Let's see. Crispy Cheese says, fair. Why would she think Bruno Mars needed $100,000? Yeah, you're right, Crispy Cheese. Why would she think that? Take 10 points for that. And Kennedy says, it says fair. Is this beef curtains in the Skype? What am I about to look at? Let's see.
No, that's a picture of me confronting one of those scammers.
Okay, I got you.
All right.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Look at you.
All right.
That's what she does. I told y'all she's intelligent.
Lola like a goddamn superhero. She's like Forge from the X-Men. You know what I'm saying? He was good with computers. Nobody. All right, it's just me. I
feel you, baby.
Yeah.
Let's see. That ginger kid says, I say fair. If you're dumb enough to fall for this shit, you deserve to go have your money taken. Bruno Mars doesn't want to fuck with some old bitch.
Hey, Bruno Mars might want to fuck with her, but he doesn't want her money. That's the problem.
Okay, so that's the issue. Isn't so much that the dude pretending to be Bruno Mars. It's like it's believable that Bruno Mars might want a fucking old lady, but it's not realistic to think that Bruno Mars would borrow $100,000 from.
We don't know what Bruno's into. We don't know what Bruno's into.
I know he's into cocaine.
All right, see,
and that's not a shame. That's just just going based off of his music. All right. Anyway, the Yato guy says my granddaddy isn't allowed to answer numbers if he don't know them. It's important that they have to leave a voicemail. Look, you got to put these rules and you got to put these rules in place for old people. All right, because they fuck up. They make dumbass decisions on a regular basis. Krendar says fair as hell. The Batman says fair. Nick L says fair. Skeptic Fighter Jet says foul. Okay. He says, I know a Nigerian prince that could have used that money. Shut up. Sheffield. I'm mad that I read it like it was a real fair.
You're stepped into drag nuts territory. I'm the mob, nigga.
Hold up. I got you. I thought it was going to auto read. It did not. Lord Jamarcus says, so Hannibal, how about that subscribe star that you said that it would take 1 week. Yeah, I did say that it would take 1 week. I just didn't say when the week would start. Listen. That's what I said.
Man, that's messed up. Y'all you get it from your daddy. That's all that is. That is not even your fault. You get it from your daddy. You know.
Look, I can't help it. It's genetic, right?
It's genetic.
Branna says, fair, this happens in CSR calls all the time. Okay. Ann Kennedy says, fair. She should know better. Lord Jamarcus says, fair. Stupid gone stupid. Krindar says, was laughing at what Skeptic Fighter just said. And Skeptic Fighter just says, foul. I know a Nigerian prince that wants your money. That was funny, and you deserve your plunger points. Take your plunger points, Skeptic Fighter Jet. Crispy Cheese says, age ain't nothing but a number. Stupid doesn't have an expiration date. That's true. You know what? Of all the things said in this particular fair file, I think that's the most poignant one. Age ain't nothing but a number. Stupid doesn't have an expiration date. You can be old and dumb.
Yeah.
All right? Just so there you go. Nick L said it's so fair and just proof that boomers can't handle the internet. Brian Harris says fair. I still know many people her age way too smart to fall for that bullshit. Papa Bless says fair. Nana should have gotten some dick before committing that much money. And $100,000, like $100,000.
That's a lot of fucking money.
$100,000. Monty, we in the wrong fucking business, bro.
I know. We could be Milli Vanilli.
Yeah, we could. You be Millie.
All right.
And then Millie was the one that was out here fucking them old women. So there you go.
Is that what Millie was doing?
Go bang out them brisket curtains, man, so we can get this money, bro. Okay, you being real selfish right now, nigga. That's all I'm saying. All right, there we go. Let's move on to the next fair file. Let's go to the next one.
All right.
The next fair file is posted. There we go. Here we go. This one comes from New York Post. A former fashion consultant broke into tears as she was jailed Wednesday for swindling more than $70,000 from well wishers by claiming she needed to pay for cancer treatment, but instead used the money for her lavish lifestyle. To our lovely producer Zoe, could you play the video for fair file number 2?
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
But the big story on Action News tonight is a scandalous scheme. She said she had cancer and people opened their wallets. Now she's facing jail time.
Authorities say a Chester County woman not only pretended to have cancer, but they say she also impersonated medical officials to scheme people out of thousands of dollars. Action News reporter Dan Cuellar live in Westchester tonight with brand new details. Dan.
Rick Shari, authorities say once again this case proves how difficult it can be to distinguish between a legitimate crowdfunding event and a scam, where once again people with big hearts can fall victim to those banking on their generosity. This is 31-year-old Jessica Ann Smith of Chester Springs, Pennsylvania. Authorities say, using her maiden name of Cornell, she created a GoFundMe and Facebook page for herself, claiming she had a severe case of colon cancer. In it, she states, Jessica is facing tremendous medical bills, travel costs, paying for the care of her children, and missed work. Feeling sorry for her, authorities say people donated over $10,000 to help her.
She made people believe that she had a very serious cancer diagnosis. The fact is, she didn't have cancer. She lied about that.
Authorities say this has been going on from June through the end of September.
She took advantage of people's generosity and everyone's worst fear of a cancer diagnosis to get money for herself.
An affidavit of probable cause shows police would soon learn from Smith's own doctor that she was not suffering from any condition that she was currently claiming to be afflicted by. But wait, there's more.
And on top of that, she even lied about her own father's death to get an extra day off from work.
In fact, they say her father is alive. No one was answering the door at Smith's Chester Springs apartment. The remarkable thing is, an acquaintance and her own husband, outraged with what she was doing, came forward and dimed her out.
This is a situation where people
pause it, Zoe. Pause it right there. Pause it right there. Right? Pause it right there.
Yes.
All right, look, we're gonna stop it there. Okay, y'all got the gist of it. She said she had cancer, then she didn't really have cancer. And then not only did her doctor, put her on blast, but her own husband put her on blast. Zoe, go to the next fair file question. Off the muscle. Let's do it.
Oh, here
Where's
it
the
comes.
question?
There it is.
There it is. Is it fair or foul that Jessica Smith's husband dry snitched on her. Lola, Miss Parker, Monty, everybody in the chat, make sure you hit at Hannibal and Monty or hit at Hannibal so I can see it when y'all tag me. Let us know. Is it fair or foul? The woman who lied about having cancer, is it fair or foul that her husband dry snitched on her? Let us know what you think. Lola, what do you think? You the scam expert. You know the most. Well, I mean, technically Monty's the scam expert. You know what I'm saying? But you're an expert. You're an expert at catching scammers. So, as an expert at catching Monty's, I mean scammers, what do you think about? Is it fair or foul her husband dry snitched on her?
Well, what's a wet snitch?
See, that's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good question.
I'm sitting on my wet snitch
Hannibal,
right now.
What's your answer? What's your answer, Hannibal? What's a wet snitch?
I don't know. I've never thought about that one time in my life. I never thought about why it was dry as opposed to wet.
I need to know about these variety of snitches.
Yes.
I don't know what makes it wet. I mean, I know what makes it wet. I don't know what makes it a wet snitch.
Look, somebody clip that out and send it to me with Hannibal saying, "I don't know what makes it wet."
Yeah, me and Ben Shapiro, we don't know how to make the snitch wet. All right.
Yes. Somebody clip that out.
We don't know what we do.
Clip of Hannibal saying, "I don't know what makes it wet." 200 plunger points for the first person to send it to me. I don't know what makes it wet. I'm sharing it all over everything tomorrow.
So, is it fair foul husband snitched on her? I just took dry out. I just got rid of the adjective. Is it fair foul her husband snitched on her? Let's go. Let's talk about it.
Not only is it fair, but it is admirable.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Because she sounds like a petty bitch anyway. She's spending on what, like purses or something? You said it was to keep up her lavish lifestyle.
Well, let me see. What
she didn't even. I mean,
they also work because she faked her dad's death. That's a petty bitch.
Yeah,
you pretended your whole dad was dead for one day. Really? If I'm gonna pretend my parents are dead, I'm taking a month off. I am devastated. What do you mean? I can't work under these conditions. Like that's a petty bitch for a day. You took it off to get your nails done. You's a dumb bitch.
Listen, and she has a Facebook page where she sells T-shirts and all kinds of other paraphernalia that has hashtag Fight Like a Jessica, and started selling weightlifting themed T-shirts with the phrase "Crush kilos and cancer."
She jumped on the cancer bandwagon. That's an evil broad right there. I hope she goes away for a very long time. Yeah, her husband is the shit. He deserves a beautiful wife, and I hope he gets blowjobs every day. So I hope he has
a
beautiful
lot of
life.
wet
Fuck her.
snitches.
Yes, wet snitches. Yeah.
So here we go.
I
Check
hope
this
he
out.
has
It says
all the wet snitches.
it says all right. So it says those close to Jessica Smith had serious doubts about her claims from the start, though, including her husband. Robert Smith went to the police in some township, a town 35 miles west of Philly, born and raised, well, on the playground I spent most of my days, on July 31st to file a report just over a month after an acquaintance of the couple had first alerted the police to Smith's questionable fundraising. He told authorities, to the best of his knowledge, his wife does not have cancer of any form. He also went through every medical record in their house and couldn't find any evidence of the dire diagnosis, he told the police. But Robert Smith did find one document that he handed over to the police, a form supposedly signed by a USA powerlifting doctor confirming that his wife had colon cancer. But when police called upon that doctor, he denied that she ever had cancer.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, this chick's also a bodybuilder. She's like, well, she's a power lifter. Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Yes.
So what? I mean, what was she spending the money on? Her weird injections? Because they like those injections too.
Yeah.
They do the tanning injections and the other
No, that's
stuff.
Nuka that does
weird.
tanning injections.
Yeah.
Well,
That's Nuka.
so do the bodybuilders. They like that shit.
They do? All right.
Yeah, it helps show off their contours on stage.
Oh, I thought it was just Nuka. Okay.
All right. So, where's everybody at? Fair foul on this one. So Lola saying fair, that he snitched and called her husband admirable. Miss Parker, Monty, then I've never been married before. I feel like that would be a betrayal from my spouse.
Yeah.
Am I wrong in thinking that?
Well,
I'll let
yeah,
Miss Parker
because
take
first
it
of all, you
first.
betrayed me. You out here making money on the side on some old, trifling shit. Okay, so you betrayed me first. So the fact that you're out here making this trifling ass money, potentially putting me in a situation where I could go to jail, you fucking with me. So don't throw stones at me, and I won't throw them back. I don't really care. We have rules in my house. Okay, we don't do dumb shit that's gonna get the police involved. Now you over here talking about you got cancer and ain't got no goddamn receipts. You know this doesn't work out right. I come from the 80s. I seen this shit on the news all the time. This shit never works out. You did it. I'm snitching. Yep, I'm telling.
So you say it's fair.
Here on some dumb stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Those are federal charges. Have you seen me? I can't go to federal prison. Fuck that, man.
Look at these legs. I'm too nice. I'm too pretty to go to federal prison. She used the James Brown defense on your ass. It's amazing. Monty, what say you, sir? Fair foul.
I gotta agree with the ladies on this one. Fair as
lady.
Fuck. Fair as fuck. Huh?
You think it's fair that he dry snitched?
Yes.
Miss Parker, wait, did you also say fair? Or you say foul?
Yeah. It's absolutely fair.
Yes, they both said fair. It is absolutely fair that he dry snitched. Because like she is doing some foul shit, and if she did that especially if she did that shit without telling him she was doing that shit.
Well, I'm sure he knew she was powerlifting, Monty.
Yeah, he knew she was powerlifting.
Yeah.
And she was powerlifting the trainer, probably powerlifting the trainer too, which probably made him more pissed. So he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you now."
All right, just assume she was cheating on top of everything else. You're a sexist.
Oh no, I just added that. Why you gotta label me a sexist, Miss Parker? Why you always gotta come at Monty?
It's just when
Why
you're doing
are
like
you yelling
sexist
at
shit. Right, yeah.
I'm saying, and then you started screaming at me. Is that not like a horrible response to I am not a sexist? Why are you screaming?
I'm like, this is how I talk, Miss Parker.
Okay.
That's not how he talked to me. I just want you to know that. He talked to me very like you know how he talks to me, Miss Parker? You know how he introduced y'all when y'all came to the show? You know what I'm saying? Like in that very submissive, passive voice. That's how he talks to me on a regular basis. But when he talked to you, he get like real angry and stuff. But then when he talked to Lola, he get real nice. Like I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to put my finger on why that is.
Lola,
like what is
Lola,
that?
How are you doing
is it
this
about?
evening?
Yeah.
How are you, Lola? Are you
Hi, doing great.
Mrs. Parker, how are you today? See?
I'm fine.
Both the same. Both the same. See?
Got you. Okay, I got you. So that's the trick. You got to call him out on his bullshit and then get him to do the right thing. Okay, good enough. Good enough. And you know what? Grandma told me that. That's what she told me. Nana told me that's how you was.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's what she said. So it makes sense. I'm glad that we got that shit right. Okay, here we go.
I hate y'all.
Take it to the chat. Is it fair or foul her husband, Jessica Smith's husband, dry snitched on her? Let's take it to the chat. Told on by her husband. Let's see. Here we go. Missy Ann says it's fair. Her pussy dry. He dry snitched. Same difference.
Who said that? Who said that?
That's amazing. I love it.
Missy Ann, take your plunger points. Hilarious.
Yes.
Ann Kennedy says fair that her husband snitched on her. Damn, okay. Burnt Toast says fair. She got a bunch of fair. She says throw that woman under the jail. Okay. Skeptic Fighter just says fair. Fuck people that do this because it will cause people to be reluctant to donate to legitimate causes. That is actually a very valid point that, and all jokes aside in this story, this is an awful story. To pretend that you have cancer, that so many people are dying with that, so many people's families are trying to wrap their head around how they're going to deal with this traumatic illness, and then your ass is like, oh, I got it, give me money, and then they gave you money. It's like, it's ridiculous. Let's see. So yeah, I agree. Skeptic Fighter Jet, take your plunger points for that. Give Missy Ann plunger points as well. Xavier George says if she ain't putting in that work, hell yeah, it's fair. Send her ass up the river. Papa Bless says foul. Okay, here we go. He says, I plan on running a similar scam after I get vaccinated and claim it gave me autism to get money from dumbasses to pay off my student loan debt. That Joe Biden is no longer going to forgive. Thank you very much. Let's talk about that shit. That's why see, that's why his ass and Kamala didn't deserve our fucking votes. I said that shit from the jump. Okay?
They got him?
Stupid ass two-party system. The Batman says, fire, I want to scam now. And you should. Go scam away. Scam until your heart's content and your bank account is full as, Japanese rich men's belly.
Scam.
Hey,
scam.
Watch out for those scams.
Just don't scam around Lola. That's all you got to do.
No, look, it's not just Lola.
I'll send you a picture of your house.
Yeah, she will send you a picture of your house. And I'm sure if I encouraged her, she would have gone deeper. So, but
Monty likes it when girls go deeper. To our lovely producer Zoe, could you pull up? There's another Fair Foul video in this. It's Fair Foul 2 fake cancer update. So get ready to load that video, Zoe. I'm gonna just read a couple more of these real fast.
I'm gonna say real quick. Look,
Lord Jamarcus.
The Batman, you might end up in the Ladies of Lolz crosshairs if you start scamming, because they're talking about that shit tomorrow. So tune in. Get ready for that shit.
You don't want to be a scammer.
Yeah, but like if he scammed today, he wouldn't be on tomorrow's episode. He would be in a future scam episode.
Yeah, you won't be on tomorrow's episode.
They don't shoot the movie and release the movie the same day, Monty. Okay, come on, man. You know how this works. What's wrong with you?
Why are you dry snitching on Batman too? I feel like if you were supposed to be the homie, like why would you just be telling everybody, "Hey, I'm about to commit this crime with the homie"? On the internet?
You know why?
Getting recorded, like that's hella fucked up.
Because the Batman likes to troll Monty. But like Hannibal, he is always team Hannibal.
Sidekick ever.
That's right.
Because Hannibal's, look at him, he's beautiful.
Yes.
Miss Parker,
look how the light. Look how the light hits his afro. It's amazing.
Yeah, you see that shit? I'm shining back here.
Goddamn, Miss Parker.
Look at how the green screen catch my coconut oil around my fro. Okay, that shit got a halo of awesomeness around me.
Lola, will you at least join the entourage?
Do I need to, am I going to get motion sick?
No, not at all.
That sounds like it moves.
No, it doesn't move. Just join the entourage. It's like Entourage, but with Monty in front of it.
Exactly. And there's only, and it's exactly like the Entourage because there's only 3 people involved in Monty. So it's just 4 people.
There's more than 3 people.
One more person.
Look, hey, hashtag join the entourage in the chat if you're part of the entourage. Come on, show me. So at least somebody's on my side.
I'll try it out.
All right. We got a trial member
sample,
of the entourage.
Just a sample. You know what I mean?
Take a sample.
Yeah, for right now,
just
Lola
a little
is
nibble.
part of the entourage.
Lord Jamarcus says, fair. The husband would have been equally as guilty if he chose not to call her out, and that's a dumbass fuck crime to commit. Lord Jamarcus is right. Take your plunger points. Kilo says, fair as fuck. If my wife pretended to have cancer, I'd break up with her, but I'd snitch the fuck out of that bitch for that shit.
Exactly. We can't be together no more. I can't trust you.
Yeah, we're done.
Hey, but look. What if she didn't lie to him about cancer? Like she just lied to strangers about having cancer.
But again, it's still the same problem. It's still the same problem because you're running around telling people you about to die. Okay, listen, I want to know that you're about to die. And then if you don't die and I made all these plans, I got dates and shit lined up and I got to sell the house and then all of a sudden you still here. You done fucked up my plans. You got to go. We can't be eating no more. I've already moved on. How long was I supposed to mourn you?
Well, look, all right, so there's an update to this story, right? Okay. So I told y'all about this woman, Jessica Smith, pretending that she had cancer, but there's more to this story. To our lovely producer Zoe, play the other video. Play the second video.
Now, a count on 2 investigation. A Count on 2 update on a woman accused of faking a cancer diagnosis and stealing donations. Tonight, we are learning she is now wanted in Berkeley County for allegedly scamming local business owners on the Facebook Marketplace.
This development less than 2 months after News 2 Sophia Arizosa brought this case to deputies.
Carolyn Brendan, this is Jessica Smith. There's now an active warrant in Berkeley County for her arrest. She also faces charges in Pennsylvania for allegedly creating a GoFundMe page claiming to have cancer and collecting $10,000 in donations, and charges for impersonating an officer in Delaware. I speak with the Berkeley County detective who worked her case to find out what these warrants mean for Jessica Smith and the alleged victims she left in her wake.
Jessica Smith wanted for allegedly stealing $2,400 from Berkeley County gym owners BJ and Heather Fox.
Pause real quick. Pause real quick. Did she actually shave her head to be more convincing?
Yeah, I think, you know, they don't want anything to get in the way of them powerlifting, okay? Those ounces of hair is more ounces they can lift, okay?
Okay, finish.
That's how that works.
Let's finish the video.
That's physics, man. Physics.
Okay.
Sad and heartbreaking to be taken advantage of.
In September, the Fosses purchased used gym equipment from Facebook Marketplace seller Jessica Smith for their gym Titus Strength and Fitness, but they never received the equipment or confirmation of shipping.
BJ came to me and was like, hey, look, I think we've been scammed. This is what's gone on. She hasn't really messaged me back. What do you think we should do?
They soon learned they were not alone. Smith is accused of running scams in Pennsylvania and Delaware.
We don't get bank loans. This is our hard-earned money that we have put forth to fund our own gym.
Matter of fact, you can just cut it. So that was it. That's it. So in addition to scamming people, telling them that she had cancer, she's also pretending to sell gym equipment on Facebook Marketplace.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So she's just literally all around piece of shit.
Yes.
Yeah, like I feel, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. You. That's horrible. She's a horrible person.
Is the warrant still out? Have they not found her?
I don't know. This story was from I don't know the date on it right now. I don't have that information.
Lola sounds like she's ready to start searching.
I'm sure we can find out.
Look, find it and let me know. So there you go. We're gonna do that. All right, let's move on to this last fair file story.
All right. What's our last one?
Let's see. The last story. Oh, this is a good one. This one comes from the Tri-City Herald. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Authorities in Eastern Washington are warning people that scammers are trying to scare you out of your money by pretending to be hired assassins. Lola heartless out here. she started laughing at them niggas immediately. That was amazing. The sheriff's office has received a few reports about unsolicited text messages claiming the sender was paid to kill the recipient. To our lovely producer Zoe, play the next fair file video. It's fair file. You know which one it is. Just hit it. I don't know. You know better than I do.
Yes.
Thanks for warning everyone about a text message scam that's been making the rounds in Pennsylvania. It's called Hitman. David Highfield has more.
Police tell me a woman in the Whitehall area got a text message from someone she didn't know. Claimed they had been hired to kill her, but would spare her life if she sent them $5,000. Whitehall police call it the Hitman scam and put a warning on Facebook with the exact text the woman received. Quote, "Hello, a friend or family of yours paid me to kill you. Life, you have 48 hours to pay the sum of $5,000. Then I will send you a video of which I recorded every discussion I had with my client, so you can know who wants you dead. If you inform the police or anybody before you pay the ransom, death is promised. Remember, I am watching you. Email me now." And then the email is listed as Iceman Killer. While it's scary to get, police say responding to the scammers just lets them know they've reached a live account and often escalates the threat. Police say the scam has been going around, and with most scams,
Pause, Zoe.
the Hitman...
Pause it.
Wait. Hannibal, before you go, No, Krendar. I am not joining the Krendarage.
Krendarage.
I like it. I like
That
it.
is not happening,
What do I have to do to be a member of the Krendarage?
What?
That
You
sounds
don't want to join the Montourage, but you will take the Krendarage? Fuck you.
The Montourage just sounds. It just feels just gross.
It sounds sticky.
No,
I don't like
it
sticky.
sounds sexy. It sounds sexy.
It sounds warm and wet and not in a good way, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
It
doesn't give me good feels.
Yeah. It's like a peach that's been sitting in the car all day. It's like you like, nigga, no, I don't want that. That sounds terrible. First off, why do you just have fruit in your car? Let's start there.
All day.
I don't want your car fruit, Monty. So anyway,
join the.
I want to read just a bit of this, right?
Okay, go.
So this is a text message that they send out. It says, "I'm very sorry for you. I'm very sorry for you. Name is blanked out. It's a pity that this is how your life is going to end as soon as you don't comply. As you can see, there is no need of introducing myself to you because I don't have any business with you. My duty as I am texting you is now just to kill/assassinate you. And I have to do it as I have already been paid for that. Someone wants you dead by all means. And the person have spent a lot of money on this. The person also came to us and told me that he want you dead, and he provided us with your name, picture, and other necessary informations we needed about you. So I sent my boys to track you down, and they have carried out the necessary investigation needed for the operation on you, and they have done that, but I told them not to kill you, that I will like to contact you and see if your life is important to you or not, since their findings show that you is innocent."
Okay.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm not done.
Okay.
I called my client back and asked him if your number, which I didn't say what I wanted to do with it, period. I am using it to contact you now, period. As I am writing to you now, my men are monitoring you and they are telling me everything about you. Now, do you want to live or die? As someone has paid us to kill you. Get back to me now if you are ready to pay some fees to spare your life. If you are not ready for my help, then I will carry on with my job straight up. I like the straight up at the end.
It doesn't really end like that. That's the end, straight up.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Is it
Straight
so
up,
the sheriff's
now tell
office,
me, do you really want to love me forever?
The sheriff's office recommends that anyone who receives the text should ignore it and report the information to the Federal Trade Commission. So, hey, if you get this, don't call the cops. Call the FTC. And this is what the sheriff says. These predators are tech savvy, can be very convincing, and are usually based in another country. Their plan is simple. Contact numerous people and tell their story to play on people's emotions until they find their next victim. Now, I want to read that again just briefly. These predators are tech savvy, can be very convincing, and are usually it says
a way. Oh, sorry,
Monty,
I went too far.
Mo sent us some money that says Monty is behind these texts because his co-star and close friend Chris Hemsworth didn't invite him to the rap party for the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. You know what it is? Monty's salty. He's threatening to kill people.
I did not get to go to the rap party. I have been in a scene of a movie with Chris Hemsworth, though. Me and Chris Hemsworth have shared screen time in a film. And I have been in a picture with Stephen Amell.
What part of the scam is this, Monty? We didn't go over this on the pre-show call. No, I don't know what this is.
What part of the scam is what? No, this is not.
What
not
part of the scam is this?
No, I'm not scamming anybody.
Oh, is this the part? This is the part of the scam when you deny that the scam is a scam. Is that where we at?
There's no scam.
There's no scam. We've gotten to step 4 already. Oh shit! I didn't even know. Okay. You
This
just
is not a
you
scam.
move fast. All right, so look, the sheriff's office said these predators are tech savvy and can be very convincing. Zoe, go to the fair file question.
Wait,
right
hang on. I sent Zoe to get my charger because my phone's gonna die. Because I wanted to add to this. And look, since Zoe's getting my charger, no, I won't add to it now because I got something added to my Google Drive that I want to share talking about scams because it's fucking hilarious. But I sent Zoe to get my charger. Hopefully she found it. I don't know where she is. What's taking so long?
These predators are tech savvy, all right, and they play on people's emotions.
Go to the question.
Yes. Yeah. So
she
you
didn't
said
have her
these
headphones
predators
on. I sent
are
her.
tech
I
savvy
distracted her.
and very convincing.
Yes.
Is it fair or foul to call this a tech savvy convincing scam? Is it fair or foul to think that somebody that lives in Spokane, Washington, understand there's somebody in Spokane, Washington right now that got this text message and is crawling around their living room floor, avoiding windows, okay? Looking out of blinds, bashfully.
It's the Wern.
Yes. Yes.
The Wern.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Yes. Always fear the Wern.
Mm-hmm.
It just look. The sheriff said these predators are tech savvy and can be convincing. Listen, I just read y'all the text message. Okay, if you got that text message right now, who believes their life is in danger when they get that message? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tease you. I mean, I might tease you, but you know, you're an adult. You can take it. Like, who's getting this text message and being like, "Oh God, my life"? Like, which one of you real motherfuckers? E. Green says nothing scarier than a paper trail leaving easily traceable, convoluted, unstable text message, extortion, murder, warning, scare, hint, negotiation.
Yes. Yes. That's why I love you, E. That's why I love you, E. Look, E. Green Street Report coming soon. Send us some street reports, E. Green.
Whatsoever. Like, I would talk back.
It is just, I got it. Okay, let's do it. Is it fair, foul to call us a tech-savvy, convincing scam? Lola, you are the queen of finding scammers, and you on the show with Monty, the king of scammers.
I'm not a scammer.
No, I said you were the king. Okay, you're the top of the patriarchy. Lola, is it fair, foul to call this a tech-savvy, convincing scam?
I just feel bad that anybody thought that was an accurate description in the first place.
Somebody's
my
crawling around their kitchen floor. They're crawling around their kitchen floor right now with a Glock loaded right now. Safety off. You know what I'm saying? Walking around, rolling around the floor like motherfucking John McClane from Die Hard right now.
So Lola, you wouldn't believe this? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, only if they told me they were Agent 47.
I'm going
they
balls
got me.
deep in this text. I'm all about this text. We're talking. I'm like, hey, you're gonna shoot me? I'm ready. I bet you won't jump in my front yard. I got nothing but alligators and they're invisible. They'll fucking eat you. I dare you to come for me. I'm going in. I'm going balls deep with this. I'm going to see how long we can talk about it.
I would make a bet with them and be like, $5,000 says I find you first.
Right? Like, I'm having fun with it. I'm going in. Amazing.
All right.
Anytime somebody writes you something that doesn't make sense, obviously they don't speak good English. And if they don't speak English, they don't scare me. And I'm not saying that. I know that may come off bad, but I'm sorry. People with bad language skills don't scare me. That's like y'all say, why don't I get mad at G-Man? Speak words so well. How can I get mad at you? How? I just want to, it's like, there's something wrong with you. I love it.
Yeah, I can't get mad at the autistic. Well, I can't stay mad at the autistic.
Exactly.
How about that?
It's like, you know what you said? That cute. That was cute. You tried.
Yeah.
You tried.
He tried pushing words together. I'm sorry, Lola. I didn't mean to step on your toes. The idea of somebody just you know, like grabbing their shoe polish and paint it all over their fucking face like Rambo and shit, because they're like, it's him or me. He's already got my phone number. So, I'm sorry, I just couldn't. So, all right, Lola, what do you think? Have you come across the Hitman scam in your time? Because apparently this is a new thing. This is. I saw this story in Spokane, Washington. It's also happened right outside of Philadelphia. This also is happening in New Zealand right now. There are people getting these Hitman texts right now. That's like, hey, I was hired by someone to kill you, but my boys did their work and they said you are innocent.
I think then I would just tell me you need to be fired.
All right.
Like, this is not the line of work for you at all. Like, you just let's work on your resume. Let's find you another career path. And I would feel kind of bad because I'm like, you really think that's gonna work?
Yeah, it's had worked one time, but I think the part that really
somebody had to fall for it.
Yeah, like the part that
It's
really
sheer numbers at that point. What they're doing is it's sheer numbers. If you send it out to enough people, yeah, somebody's gonna be dumb enough to go, oh my God, let me hit the deck. Yeah. Oh no, I have to call the FBI. You know, there's always one idiot in a crowd, and it's sad. Yeah. It's fucking sad and it's stupid. But no, that shit ain't fucking convincing. You shouldn't be convinced by that.
No. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me I sent my boys to track you down and they carried out the necessary investigation needed for the operation on you, and they have done that, but I told them not to kill you, that I will like to contact you and see if your life is important to you or not, since their findings shows that you is innocent? You mean to tell me that riveting literature is not enough to sell you on? I felt my life was in jeopardy while I was reading it.
Yeah, that scares me hearing you read it.
Yeah.
I got a dog that'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
His
Y'all
name
aren't
is
scared?
Aries. That don't scare me.
Miss Parker ain't scared. Lola, that didn't scare you?
Not in the way, not in fear for my safety.
Well, maybe it's because I read it wrong. Maybe I just didn't put the right bass in my voice to sell it.
There was no punctuation. Like,
no.
I could tell. No, there was no punctuation.
Well, look, I don't expect nobody to be good at killing and spelling.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Lola.
I have high standards for assassins. Yeah.
Yeah, Lola, what if I text that to you? Would it scare you?
I would think you had a stroke.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
like
fair enough.
I would be concerned for your well-being.
All right.
So the next question would be, are you okay? Gotcha.
So Lola, is it fair or foul to call this scam tech savvy and convincing?
It's absolutely foul.
Okay, all right. Miss Parker, is it fair or foul to call this a tech savvy convincing scam?
That's foul as fuck. That's just foul as fuck.
Monty, what do you think? Is it fair or foul to call this a tech savvy convincing scam?
Oh, fair, easily. I'm just terrified. No, I'm joking. It's foul. It's foul. It's foul.
Okay, I'm going to take it to the chat now. Let's see. Maybe somebody in the chat thought that it was fair. Let's see. Foul. Is it fair or foul to call this a tech? Let's see what we got. They said foul. Why hasn't someone done this in person? I'd settle for $50. Yeah, if you walk down on somebody and say, hey, they told me to kill you, but if you give me $50, I'll leave you alone right now.
Yeah. If you got the knife, you can get $50.
You have to show me the knife, though. You'd have to show me the knife. And they'd be like, I'd say, show me the knife. And then they'd be like, if I show it to you, it's going inside you. And I'm like, you're not the first person in Atlanta to Georgia to tell me that. I had to see it first.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I would assume if you're walking up on people, you might get one or two people, but you do that in the wrong neighborhood, you're not gonna end up okay. You're gonna walk up on the wrong one.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. You just keep walking up on people, be like, oh, listen, somebody told me to kill you. You think the conversation is gonna continue after that?
Yeah.
You're not. There's certain people that are just gonna
There are certain risks you take when going into business.
Okay. I don't think that's a good idea, man. I'm not with you.
Yeah, that's why I didn't choose that business, because I like my life. I won't
You
risk
just
my
scam
life
your
to go into
audience.
business.
I got it.
See, I was trying to be nice to you, Miss Parker, and build something between us live on
I was
stream.
trying to respect the audience. I'm sorry.
I see you. I see. How
Trying
you
to
doing,
respect
Lola? What's going on, Lola?
Hi.
You've been nice to me this entire stream.
Look at him, just sweet talking and shit. Don't fall for it, okay? Like I know he smell like pumpkin spice. Don't fall for
Lola's
it, okay?
never smelled me. She has no idea what I smell like.
And she never
That
will.
you,
if I
that you
have
know
anything
of.
to say about it.
Oh, you creeping like that?
Papa Bless, no, I'm glossing over that. Papa Bless says foul. We are really stretching the definition of the word tech savvy since they included their Gmail account. Also, I'd want a refund from an assassin who do this. Yeah, you know what? That would piss me off even more if this was a real hitman that had texted this and I had just seen this shit on the news. I'd be like, damn it, Carl, why did I give you my
I want my money back.
Motherfucker. Ashley Denois says, this is so laughable, it is foul to call this a tech-savvy convincing scam, but it would be fair to call anyone who fell for it an absolute idiot. Yes, Ashley Denois, with the fantastic name. Take your plunger points. Skeptic Fighter Jet says, fair. From an early age, I developed a fear of men that go by Iceman. Hashtag rest in peace, Goose. Yes, take your plunger points, Skeptic Fighter Jet. Lord Jamarcus says, fair. That sounded pretty convincing, and you should totally pay the assassin that, not because it's me. It's definitely not. Funniest white on Hannibal Monty Shit Show, Lord Jamarcus, ladies and gentlemen. Golden Turd Award-winning Lord Jamarcus.
Yes, the funniest white in the chat right there. The funniest white.
Chilo says, define convincing. Will it convince most people? No. Will it convince some? Sure. Okay. So I have such a hard time believing anybody's falling for this shit. It's so stupid.
Yeah, obviously somebody is.
Banana beef curtains.
Yeah, banana beef.
That's what happened.
Yeah, Monty, you gotta eat them beef curtains, man. That's you.
No.
Take one for the team, Monty. Okay, that old lady's giving out $100,000 to nobody. Okay.
Yes, you can pretend to be Millie and Vanilli.
And look, Texas not even that far from Louisiana, Monty. Okay. Okay. Go knock the cobwebs off that old bitch and then come back and then we can do the show the right way. Okay. We could actually afford to pay our guests.
Hey,
stop giving them weird shit.
They don't know that they're not getting money, Hannibal. Chill out.
You get some more. You can get some more bicep belts.
They're called sleeve garters. They're not bicep belts.
Oh, sleeve garters. Okay.
Sleeve garters.
My bad. I said something lame and you said something else. My bad. You're right.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Sleeve garters are awesome. Look. Hey, we got two ladies on the show. A man in sleeve garters. That looks good, right? Right?
I mean, I used to be in a cabaret, so we were all about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monty, you look like you do cabaret. There you go.
Yeah, cabaret
I'm fine
is
with
fun.
that. I'm fine with that.
know,
I was rocking those sleeve
like a
garters.
burlesque show or something like that.
Yeah.
But I can't for the life of me figure out why soone would wear them to an internet award show.
No,
It just looks
listen,
like
listen.
we're getting
Hey,
ready to do heroin. That's all I'm
Everybody,
Fuck y'all.
one's in the chat if you want to see Monty do a burlesque show. All right.
No, stop.
That's
Stop
our
with
stream
that.
goal for February.
No,
Monty
that
doing a
is
burlesque
not our
show.
stream goal. I will not do
There
a
we go.
burlesque show.
One's in the chat. There we go. We're almost there. We're at it. We're halfway to our goal now. We made $155 out of $300 we want to make this month, Monty.
That is not the goal.
The Monty Burlesque Show. God damn. Okay, that's a good idea, Monty. I'm glad you came up with that. That was a good on you. You know what?
No.
You've been a terrible father, but you came up with some good ideas, Monty. Let's see what else we got. Kilo says, I'm sorry, Red Kilos. Crispy Cheese says, foul as fuck sounding like a kid lying to their parents. Okay. that ginger kid says foul. That shit is so poorly written, and any hitman who would text me would get a thumbs up in reply. I have $200 for my name and nothing to lose. It's real. Oh well. Okay. Nick L says foul. He says foul. It's just fishing, just threatening a life. Mistaken Reaper's going to bed. I think we missed him, but I'm gonna tell him good night anyway. Good night, Reaper. We'll catch you next time.
Yes. Good night, Reaper. And I will draw that Reaper for you.
Missy Ann said that scam is a tragic affair. Just gonna hang that right there. Just let that one sit in the air for a second.
Yeah. Just let it hang. Let it hang. Smell it.
Let it hang there. Hang
there.
there.
Delicious.
Delicious. Yeah, it hangs a bit.
Yeah, Papa Bless it. Yeah,
hang let it hang. Hang. H-A-N-E. Let it hang.
Let it hang for a bit. Papa, look. And look, I was just going to talk about the beef curtains. Let it hang like the beef curtains. Papa Bless says that Wasp is more of a hitman than the person who sent those messages. And I'm looking at the Wasp, and it's slightly higher on my curtain than it was a minute ago. It was unbothered enough to not move when I threw one of my masks at it, but instead it gingerly moved up on its own. So this might be a really old Wasp, right? So I'm going to try to convince it I'm Bruno Mars and have it send me $100,000.
There you go.
You know, for me, with wasps, it's on site. Like, dead on site. I would have killed that motherfucker already. I do not tolerate wasps living in my presence.
What about
on
bees?
Site.
How are you with bees in your
I'm fine with bees. Bees do something. Wasps are just assholes. They're assholes that want to unconsensually fuck you in holes that don't exist. They will make a hole to fuck you in.
Ooh.
So
they get the chancla.
Yeah.
They get the chancla.
They're fucking rapists. They come up and they're like, hey, I'm about to fuck you. Here's my dick. I'm sticking it in your eyeball.
I feel like you have so many problems.
Right.
And you need to work through them. Like, I don't even know how to, like, I don't know what to do for you.
No, it's because I'm right. Wasps are rapists. What do they do for nature? What do they do for nature? Nothing. They are just assholes flying around, sticking their wasp dicks into any and everything. Fuck a wasp. Bees are fine. They pollinate. They help fruit grow. They make it delicious. Wasps don't do shit. Fuck them. Kill that motherfucker. It's on sight when I see a wasp. You are dead.
He said, fuck these black ass wasps. I hate them all. I hate your black skin.
Can I leave the montourage now? Can I leave?
Why do you want to leave the montourage? You love wasps?
She said wasp racism was the end of the line for her. She is done now.
It's just an uncomfortable kind of anger right there.
Yeah.
It's an unwarranted amount of anger. I have never seen anyone get so mad about a wasp in my life.
I'm calm. I'm calm.
Never heard of a rapey insect.
Never in my life. I don't even know how that inflammatory sentence falls together.
But no, I want to get into this because I brought up a rapey insect that is rapey. To be fair, Lola wants to leave the entourage. Really? Come on. Explain.
She was exposed to new information and she changed her mind. What's wrong with that, Monty? What specifically is your issue with people receiving new information and changing their mind?
She's free to leave. It's not a cult.
Okay.
The entourage is not a cult. You can leave if you want.
Yeah, I have issues with cults.
You were sounding real David Koreshi just now.
No.
Okay.
The entourage is not a cult.
I know we can find a way.
What does that say?
Yes, that was from I'm Sorry Wilson. He said wasps are the Monty of the insect kingdom.
No, they are not. I do not run around sticking my dick into holes that don't exist. That's what wasps do. That's what they do.
You mean to tell me, Monty, that you have never stuck it? You know what? I'm not going to expose Zoe to all that right now.
Zoe thanks you.
Yes. But I do want to have a conversation about things that you're doing, okay? Because I feel like you might be a little waspy, Monty. All right, let's go to the next segment. Let's do Monty's important shit.
Wait. No. Before
Before
we do that segment, I know we're gonna save this for later, but I think right now, since we just went through that scam, before I go into Monty's important shit, I want to show this. Wait, where is it? Where's it? Recents. Share it with me? It's under share with me. So, I woke up the other morning, looked at my Google Drive, and saw a document shared with me.
Oh, Tito Canoe is setting your ass on fire, boy.
What is Tito saying? What the fuck is Tito saying?
Tito
right now?
said Monty is jealous of wild. He said Monty is jealous of wasps because he is in the market for a yellow leather jacket and doesn't look like competition.
Fuck you, Tito. Fuck you, Tito. All right. So I woke up. I'm going to read into this a bit. This is, since we're talking scams and we just had that weird murder scam, this was shared to me through Google Drive. I woke up and the document is called vaccination. So I'm like, oh, what is this? Who shared this with me? I don't know. So I read it and it says, I am what some people call computer security research. Other people call me Black Hat. Other call me a computer hacker. Other people say I am a scum of the earth. Some say we are modern day Robin Hood. All these monikers don't really matter. What matters is that I have a very important information with regards to your situation. But first, I belong to a group of professional cybersecurity experts called Robin Hood Hacker. Google it. We have been involved in various cybersecurity operations, which has resulted in help of those in need. But here, let not waste your time. Occasionally.
Read that sentence again.
But here, let not waste your time. You occasionally visit several websites during past weeks in order to satisfy your carnal desires. Using the surveillance software I installed on your computer when you visited these websites, I have captured your activities. Your friends, colleagues, and families, all of whom I have their contact.
Oh no.
Expect some kind of image of you in their minds. Imagine what they will think of you when I start sending them all of your fantasies and your activities behind closed doors, and they realize the kind of person you are. Imagine what they think of you when they see your innermost desires and somewhat deviant. Personally, I don't care, but your friends and families do expect some kind of image of you. I don't know how you will face them when they see your internet activities and pictures of you in the act. It's the cruel nature of the world. You have to conform to the social norm. I could start bombarding all of your phone contacts and your email contacts with your lewd activities, but I will not do that for now. But watch out. Here's what you have to do in order to save yourself from this situation. You will send a small token of support to our cybersecurity operations. Call it a donation. You can feel good about it. Your will send us $900 to support the work we are doing. Here's how you do it, and then so on, and it goes on detailing how to send money to their Bitcoin purse.
So you have to pay them $900, or they're gonna put your internet porn history. They're gonna send that to me.
Yeah, they're gonna send it to everybody.
I already have his porn history. It's not new.
Yeah, and
it's not new
look,
stuff.
everybody in the chat, I search for big asses. And I jack off to it. That's what I look for.
But Monty, how will I exploit you now? I mean, how will they exploit you now?
Oh no.
Like, that's
this
my
is
kink.
really bad.
Yes.
No, this is bad. It's the grammar.
Yes.
Like, that's one thing I have learned about, like, a lot of the scams. If the grammar is so bad and it's just really weird, broken English, that's the first tell.
Yes.
You know.
Oh my God, that is amazing. That is. Krendar in the chat said he got that same message too.
Oh, Krendar got it too?
Yeah, he says, "Oh shit, I've gotten that same email."
I just laughed when I looked at my drive and saw it. I'm like, nobody's gonna be embarrassed. Nobody expects anything else from me. Like, I search for big asses.
E Green was like, "No, not my fantasies, homie."
Oh no, my meat. We have not shared that with new people watching the show yet. We might need to make that public.
That is amazing. But what's more amazing is that it works sometime. Lola, what is tantamount? What are some of the things that people need? Successful scammers typically have in their scams that tricks people into giving them money. Like, does it become a volume thing, or are there certain things that scammers do that can enhance their chance of the scam working?
Usually you have to kind of condition the person. Like, I've dealt more with sort of the phone scams, like the tech support stuff, and the ones that pretend to be like U.S. Marshals or something, and that they catch you with having like so much cocaine in an abandoned car or something like that. I'm used to the ones that call on the phone. So they kind of like condition you a little bit, and it seems a little bit more authentic. But the email stuff, it's not. I'm surprised people are still even going that route.
Yeah. Well, this wasn't email. The way they did this, they shared it with my email address on Google Drive. So I go to my Google Drive and it shows up as a new file in there.
Yeah, I shared it to your Google. I mean, they shared it to your Google Drive, and was gonna expose your porn habits, but you just went and told everybody. So yeah. I guess
I can see how that would scare somebody. Like, you're just getting to know Google Drive.
They will have to come up with different scam now.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, they got into my files.
Huh.
I'm like, no, this was shared with
That's a new method of delivery. I haven't really heard of anybody going that particular route.
Yeah, I've never had that happen before.
Way to do it.
Yeah,
I think that's how I'm gonna have to. We'll try. We'll see.
Yeah, should try. We'll have to see how that.
See, I'd want to look at this. Like, I'd want to take this apart.
You want me to share it with you too?
Yeah.
I'll share that file with you.
Send it over. That's right. That's right. Yeah. There we go. And remember, subscribe to, follow Lola on Twitter. You get 100 plunger points. Follow Miss Parker on Twitter. You get 100 plunger points. Follow, subscribe to the Ladiez of Lolz podcast, which will be live tomorrow, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
Right? Go subscribe to Ladiez of Lolz. All of those actions will result in you getting 100 plunger points. So y'all could get 300 plunger points right now.
Wait, hang on.
I never thought about that one time in my life. I never thought about why it was dry as opposed to wet.
What?
What are you watching, Monty? What's happening?
Burnt toast. Burnt toast. Burnt toast gets those plunger points.
That fast toast? No way. Are you that fast toast?
She's that fast. She cut that clip together already and then added music behind it. That's why this woman's a beast.
Yes. I don't know what makes it wet. That's pretty awesome toast. That's pretty awesome wet. That's pretty awesome.
I don't remember how many I promised. Do you remember? All right, go back and look, Zoe. Toast gets her points.
I think you said 200. You said like some obnoxiously high number because you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Just one more time because it's 15 seconds and it's amazing. Turn this shit sideways so y'all can see it.
What's a wet I don't know. I've never thought about that one time in my life. I never thought about why it was dry as opposed to wet. Yes. I don't know what makes it wet.
What?
I don't know. I've never
All right, Toast. I see you. Cold blood. Look at Reverend's in the chat too. Everybody's talking shit, man. It's crazy. That's fucked up. Everybody's laughing at me. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. We should be laughing at Monty's jacket, not laughing at me. Wet snitch.
You had to make different kinds of snitches. I didn't know.
Yeah, you started that, Lola. Thank you.
Yes,
There's nothing
yes,
wrong
Lola.
with them
Thank you
wasting
for that.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go ahead.
Yeah, and then Toast was like, I may have posted it on Twitter.
All right, let's go to Monty's important shit. You got important shit, Monty?
I do have important shit. Shit. Let's do this.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna read through this shit. Like, play my theme music, Zoe.
FlyingZombies.com, Blog Talk Radio, and Team MFN proudly present Hannibal and Monty's Action News with L. Damon on sports, Keith, the man on the street, meteorologist scientist Mel on weather, and Hannibal and Monty's Action News anchors, Hannibal and Monty. And now, here's lead anchor Monty with Monty's important shit.
There it is. That is the greatest intro ever, right?
It's bad. It's badass. It's badass.
That is awesome. Like, why aren't you still that awesome, Hannibal? That was badass. I'm just fucking with you.
I can't eat. Okay, first off, I didn't even know that snitches got wet until just now. All right, I learned something just now. I thought all snitching was dry, like lemon pepper wings. Okay, I didn't even know you could get them wet. All right, I learned something just now. You know what I'm saying? Also, the wasp is almost at the ceiling now, and he's very slowly making his way up the curtain.
Ooh, I bet if you send him $5,000, he'll leave.
Yes. Send him money.
Ask him what his Cash App is.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Does anybody know the Wasp's Cash App so that Hannibal can send him $5,000 so he'll leave?
So they've typically asked me to send them money in escrow, not in Venmo or Cash App or anything like that. They also accept Western Union. So why so weird? Okay, what you got for us, Montel? Montel Porter.
So since we're talking about snitches and not snitches, we're talking about scams. Since we're talking about scams, I, with the help of the crack team of people I work with behind the scenes on the shit show, found a bunch of insurance scams. And that's what I'm going to cover. So what I'm going to do is, this is the Hannibal and Monty shit show version of 3 Truths and a Lie. I'm going to give you 3 stories. 3 of them are real. 1 of them I just made up. And we will give 50 plunger points to everyone that guesses the one I made up. And you'll have 30 seconds to guess after I get to the last one. Everybody got it?
3 of these stories are real. 1 of these you made the fuck up. So watch Monty's face and body language so you guys can tell which one is the lie.
I don't have tells. I'm right here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So you're saying you're a skilled liar right now?
No, I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar.
You're a black belt in the art of deception.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
No, I'm more of a wet snitch, Hannibal.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Okay. You know what? For Father's Day, you was going to get some socks. Now you ain't getting socks, nigga. Okay?
But you're not my son.
And you're not my dad neither. Now, how you like it? Now, what's the story? Run.
There we go. Kill it. And kill that fucking wasp. All right. So, the first story I have is, and there won't be any videos or anything. I don't have videos.
You don't have videos?
No. I'm going to read these stories to you as they come up.
Ooh. I have videos for fair file.
You know what? Do you want to do this segment, Hannibal?
I paid all that money for the Monty Erotica intro, but go ahead with your no videos. Let's do that.
Do you want to do this segment, Hannibal? Do you want to do Monty's important shit?
No. Read it like they did in the olden days.
No. You know what?
No.
Switch the cameras.
Calm down.
Lola, come do Monty's important shit right now.
They're making the snitches dry.
Yeah, drying up all the snitches.
All right,
I just found out that snitches could even get wet. Okay, damn. I hear it feels much better now.
That's what she said.
All right. So, first story is the first one I got is, and I'm not gonna read the headline so that I don't want you to be able to search these. 30 seconds once I hit the last one. A man burned down his house with his elderly grandmother in it in order to collect her insurance money. That's the first one. I've got a cop who shot himself in the stomach and caused multiple school shutdowns. I've got jewelers who robbed themselves. And I've got a wife who dug up her husband to burn his body. Start the timer.
What?
So I gotta pick the one that's fake.
One of them is fake.
Okay. So the third one is fake.
You think the third one is fake?
Yeah.
Okay. What about everybody else?
Everybody, y'all got to guess. Y'all only got to the end of this song. So throw your numbers up fast. Throw them up super fast. Just press a number and hit it fast. Okay, so wait, we got burned down his grandmama house. Cop shot himself in the stomach. Jeweler robbed himself.
Yes.
Wife dug up husband's body and then burned the body.
Yes.
Okay. All right. The last person, Missy Ann's last. So anybody after Missy Ann, we're not taking that anymore. Oh, Ola Fola. That's it. No more. All right.
Holla follow.
All right. Lola, Miss Parker, which one do y'all think? Y'all
stepped into Drag Nuts territory. I'm the mob, nigga.
Let's see. Reaver said Monty Erotica Fund and Hannibal WAP lessons fun. Anybody in the chat can write the story. Just make it good. So look, somebody send me a Monty Erotica right now. Send it to readtomemonty@gmail.com. That's readtomemonty@gmail.com. Actually, y'all have paid for about 4 or 5 of these things. So the first 4 or 5 that I get, that's what Monty's reading. So readtomemonty@gmail.com. That's readtomemonty@gmail.com. Lola, Miss Parker, which story do y'all think? I'm looking the wrong way. Lola's up there. Miss Parker's over there. There we go. Which story do y'all think is the lie? Because I was trying to look at Monty's face, and he's a very convincing liar. Lola, Miss Parker, what do y'all think? What's the lie?
I'm going with the third story.
You think the jeweler that robbed himself?
Only because that's so common. That's a really common thing that jewelers I've known the industry to do. So I would assume that that's the lie because he's not good at coming up with good lies. So I figure that's the one.
Oh, I'm not good at coming up with good lies. That's what you think?
You've been lying about your son all these years. We all know the truth. You're not good at lying.
That's not my son, though.
That's what I'm saying. You're not good at it.
Yeah, and you're a bad liar when you're drunk, Monty.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not drunk right now.
See, he lied again.
Lying.
Lola, what do you think?
I think it's the second one.
You think it's you think the cop that shot himself in the stomach and shut down a school? What was it, Monty? He shot himself in the stomach and shut down a school? What was it?
Yeah, what does the school have to do with it?
I don't know. Like, I can't give you details. Like, you got to pick. I'll give you.
You can't give her details because you made the shit up. That's why.
You might be onto something.
I said what I said.
So the first story is the guy burned down his grandmother's house with her in it so he could get the insurance money.
Yes.
The second story is a cop that shot himself in the stomach. How does shooting himself in the stomach get him insurance money? That sounds like a lie. Then you got the third story that is the jeweler that robbed himself. And then the fourth story is the wife that dug up her husband's body. Monty, let me ask you a quick question.
What's that?
Real
What's
fast. That? Okay, don't think.
Okay.
Was it a white woman or black woman?
Black woman.
He's lying. It's the fourth one. That's the one I'm picking.
Fucked up.
If you had said it was a white woman, I'd have been like, oh, shit, I don't know. But you said it's a black woman. And I know you don't know enough about black women. Black women ain't finna get their nails dirty, okay? They just got them nails done, all right?
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about. I'm calling number 4. Now, let's run it.
You going number 4? All right. Let's see.
Two, 3, 4. There we go.
2, 3, 4. All right. Here we go. I'm going to start with the first one.
All right.
So this first one says, when L.A. area police officer Jeffrey Sternroos reported a man with a ponytail and a boomer-style jacket shot him in the chest and fled. He was on patrol in January 2011. Local police sprung into action. The entire area was combed for 10 hours by 550 police officers. As many as 9 schools were locked down during the same time period, according to the Los Angeles Police Department. When no shooter turned up, Sternos couldn't keep his story straight on how many shots had been fired. The real story unraveled. Prosecutors claimed he shot himself. He wasn't wearing a bulletproof vest at the time. Sternos was convicted for planning false evidence and insurance fraud in September 11, and a judge ordered him to cough up $309,000 in restitution to the city.
God damn, $309,000. You know how many times he's gonna have to pretend to be Bruno Mars to get that kind of money?
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
So yes, that cop shot himself.
I think it's gonna be Bruno Mars all year long trying to get that money. God damn.
Yeah,
what purpose? What was he trying to do? Like, I don't understand. I
don't understand what he was even trying to do.
Yeah, like, what was the purpose of this?
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know, but it's funny. Like, that cop shot himself.
Maybe he just needed a new liver, and this is how he was going to get it. He was like, this is it. I'm getting to the front of that list tonight.
Yes.
I mean, he could have shot himself in the toe or something. He didn't have to shoot himself in the stomach. That's just that's a terrible injury right there. You just don't want to get shot and stabbed in the stomach. That's just a terrible, terrible, slow, gross injury.
Yeah. No. But he was a cop. They were gonna, get it right away.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, Lola, it was not option number 2, so we still got 3 stories left. We got story number 1, story number 3, and story number 4. Story number 1. So tell us, Monty, what's the next true story?
All right, the next true one is, according to the Austin Statesman, police claimed Clayton Daniels, 27, dug up the corpse of deceased 81-year-old woman, dressed her in his own clothes, burned her beyond recognition, and stuffed her into his car. His wife, Molly Daniels, then 25, attempted to collect $110,000 from his life insurance policy, claiming he had been killed in a car accident. When state police launched an investigation, they found Clayton alive and home with new hair dye job. Molly was sentenced to 30 years in prison in 2005 for her role in filing the claim. There you go.
Damn.
Ooh-wee.
Damn.
Try.
All right, so I feel like there's a couple angles there. So technically, and I asked Monty what color was the wife, like, as you said that the wife dug up her husband's body, but the husband dug up some other bitch's body, right?
Yes.
And then burned that, and then his wife could get the. So really, I mean, I was wrong, but you were wrong too.
I mean, I could have been wrong with the way I framed it. Possibly.
Yeah. Oh, you could have been. I could have been wrong. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you were wrong. Okay. All right.
Pieces of shit. They were in cahoots.
Yes.
They
cahoots.
did this in
I have always wanted to be in cahoots.
Of course you did. Of course you've always wanted to be in cahoots. You look like the kind of nigga that wants to be in cahoots with somebody. You want to gallivant across New Orleans too?
Yes. I would like to gallivant while in cahoots.
Gallivant.
Right, while he's planning a heist to rob Harris Casino, and then I'll do the music. It'll be, I got a nigga that play bass, a nigga that play the flute, and a nigga that play congos, and then that's all you need right there.
Yeah, look in the chat. Let me know if you want to gallivant while in cahoots. Let's make it happen. I don't know how to do either one of those. We'll figure it out then.
That's your heist theme right there. All right, so here we go.
Yes.
All right, so let's see. You got 2 stories left. Miss Parker is still in the running. With story number 3, the jeweler that robbed himself. And there's also the guy who burned his grandmother's house down to get the money. What do we think? Like, of those 2, Miss Parker, you sticking with your number 3?
I'm sticking with number 3.
All right.
What about you, Hannibal? You sticking with it?
Lola, what do you think? You the scam queen, but Monty's a good liar. What do you think? You're the queen of reading scams. What do you think? Monty's also a great liar.
I hate when you frame it that way.
As evidenced by how you lied earlier, Monty.
At this point, I'd go with 3 because that seems like an easy thing to come up with.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do it, Monty. Which story is the real story?
All right, let's see which one is the real story. So, in December 2008, 2 New York City business partners hatched the ultimate plan to save their floundering jewelry store, a fake heist. Prosecutors claimed Atul Shah and Mahakiver Kayaraka, I don't know how to pronounce these names, hired 2 men, outfitted them in Hasidic Jew garb, and staged a robbery at their own shop to cover their tracks. They poured drain cleaner into their security cameras to wreck any footage, then filed a $7 million claim with their insurer, Lloyd's of London. The scheme unraveled when police were able to salvage footage from the damaged security tapes that showed the men entering their own safe and removing the jewels just 2 hours before the supposed burglary. On March 2011, the pair were convicted of insurance fraud in the first degree, attempted grand larceny, and falsifying business records. So there you go. That's important.
Wow. Well, the Batman is the only person that got it right. The Batman take 33 plunger points. Congratulations.
Right,
there you go.
Monty lied to all of us. He put the fake one first and breezed past it, and it sounded like it was believable. And it was like the dude burned down his grandmother's house with his grandmother in it so he could get her the insurance money. I was like, oh man, that shit sounded like you were reading it off of. You were a good liar, Monty. You are really good at looking people in the eyes and saying something dishonest.
Why you gotta say it like that? Why you gotta say it like that?
No, I'm complimenting you on your skills, your deceptive abilities.
Not a good thing to be praised for, but
I'm just. But look, listen.
You gotta be good at something. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can't take the L every time.
You know, you too.
Just be happy.
You too, Miss Parker.
You gotta win. You gotta fucking win. I'm cheering. You know what? I don't even deal with you. I'm trying to be nice and shit, and you still got a problem.
You're not being nice. Like you were teaming up with Hannibal, doing the shit he does. Like Lola, are you still part of the entourage? Are we cool?
Well, not after you went off your crazy wasp rant, Monty.
Yeah.
No.
As long as there's no more rapey insects.
Yeah. There's no rapey insects are not allowed in the entourage. That's what that rant was for.
Okay.
Yeah. Wasps will not fuck you unconsensually in the entourage. That's my promise.
Okay.
Yes. That's my promise. Wasps will not fuck you.
So it's a bit of a weird and specific promise to make people.
Yes, I'm concerned.
I feel like we're living different lives, man.
That's what it says on the Entourage brochure. From here on out, Zoe, get the designer to redesign the brochures, send it out. I want those printed tomorrow. Wasps will not fuck you in the Entourage. When we pass our brochures, that's what it says in bold letters.
Monty got a little bitty water fountain in his house. It says no wasps allowed.
No, they're raping little fucks. Hate those things. It's on site with wasps. It's on site. So, I'll kill them. I'm the dude running around swinging at the air trying to kill that goddamn wasp.
Hilarious. All right, let me check see if you got a Monty Rodica to read. Did anybody send me a Monty Rodica? Nobody sent you a Monty Rodica. Y'all can literally send in like free Monty Rodicas right now at readtomemonty@gmail.com. That's readtomemonty@gmail.com. Just send the Monty Rodica.
See, that just means we can end the show without a rage quit, Hannibal. This can be a smooth ending to a show. Like we can be cool and calm.
You don't have to rage quit. You can just do the Monty Rodica. Like, why do you have to rage quit?
Because Hannibal always likes to pick some shit that he knows I don't want to read and make it a Monty Rodica. That's what Hannibal
and that is you being selfish again, not giving the people what they want. Defrauding your audience.
Miss
live
Parker,
in front
Miss
of their
Parker,
faces.
whose side are you on, Miss Parker?
Listen, I'm an instigator, and if you give me enough time, I'm sure I will instigate my own death. But right now, I'm instigating a fight between you and your son, so you need to answer my question.
That's not my son. That's not my son.
That's the problem right there. That's the problem.
See, you're always trying to start shit. Anyway, we're gonna move past that because I know you're trying to start shit. What else we got, Hannibal? How we looking? Any Monty Rodicas coming in? Nothing?
No, I don't got any. I don't got no Monty Rodica. I'm looking at readtomemonty@gmail.com. I don't see any Monty Rodicas.
They're just not showing love. They're not ready for it. I'm not listening to Miss Parker anymore. I'm done with it. So let's ask Lola about all these scams. What are your thoughts on the scamming situation?
The ones that we went through?
Yes.
All those?
Yes. What was your favorite of all these scams?
The absurdity of the Hitman, honestly.
All right, the Hitman. All right,
that's the best. So that's not the best one. The Bruno Mars one is the best one. That shit is.
I'm with Bruno Mars, but I can see the Hitman one being somebody would.
Because there's a Hitman website set up on the dark web.
Yeah.
And they're absolutely absurd in just the same way, and they somehow function. It's
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we can. Like, let me. You know what? Let's do this a little weird since we're here. Yeah. No. 10:30 is when we wrap it up. Let's. You know what? Let's do what would Hannibal do real quick.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Let's do what would Hannibal do. Play the intro.
What would Hannibal do?
Yes. We haven't done that in forever. Don't worry about putting shit on the screen. Bring us back to this screen. I'm going to read it. Just play the intro. I threw Zoe off. She thought we were wrapping up. We got a little bit of time.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're doing what would Hannibal do.
Yes.
The segment that Monty always springs on me randomly.
It's fine, Hannibal. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So it makes me worried when you tell me not to worry about it.
No, trust me, Hannibal. It's fine. It's fine. Why are you so upset about this?
I don't like surprises. But go ahead. All right, let's see.
Yeah, there's nothing absolutely.
Send me your Monty erotica at readtomemonty@gmail.com. That's readtomemonty@gmail.com. And look, technically you guys are paid for like 7 of these shits. So the first 7 that come in. The first 7 that come in.
It's a sonnet. That's like a sonnet.
Yeah, look. Just get ready for what's eating Hannibal, Zoe. Get ready for what's eating Hannibal. This will be quick. Okay. I'm just gonna read what I got from What Would Hannibal Do. I checked Discord today and took questions from some shitheads, and Spec put a very interesting one.
Okay.
I don't even know how I would respond to this, but it was in What Would Hannibal Do. It says pineapple, easy, period. What's your response, Hannibal?
A pineapple hard, coconut hard? Question mark.
Okay.
That's
Spec,
my response.
There you go. There's your response.
There you go. Pineapple easy, coconut hard. Okay.
Right. This one might be a little bit more tricky.
Okay.
You're
trickier.
Yeah, a little trickier. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You're a
said
cop.
more tricky.
Yeah, and this is from Faberino.
Faberino.
Yes. Faberino says you're a cop, and your job is to serve as a barrier between terrorists, between a terrorist mob and lawmakers. You're standing shoulder to shoulder with your fellow cops, riot shields and batons in hand, and this crowd is unarmed. People begin pushing you back.
Okay.
What would Hannibal do?
Okay, so I'm a cop in this situation?
Yes, you're a cop.
Okay, so I would quit. All right, there you go.
All right.
Next question.
All right.
Next question. All right, there you go.
All right. This question is from one of
I can't say fuck the police, then I'm fucking myself.
Yeah.
So I gotta quit.
Fair enough.
It's pretty easy.
This question is from my absolute favorite person in our Discord. I know we're not supposed to have favorites, but I fucking love this dude. This is his name is Maybe Monty, Maybe Not.
Wait, what?
His name is Maybe Monty, Maybe Not. That's what he calls himself.
So it's you?
That's you.
No, that's not me. That's not me. Because his profile picture says actually not Monty. It says it right there in his profile picture.
It sounds like something that Monty would say. Okay, what did not Monty say then?
But this person said, I love this guy. He's like, I'm not into guys, but goddamn, that's a sexy dude.
Oh my God.
All right. But he says, I may have accidentally spent all of the money I and my co-host earned to protect my porn search history. What would Hannibal do?
Oh my! God. I told you not to open that email. I told you not to open that shit.
That wasn't me. That was somebody else.
I told you not to open that email. Okay. I told you to stop searching that stupid ass shit. I told you to start using DuckDuckGo, use a VPN on your shit, and you didn't listen to me. Okay. You still did the shit, and then you spent all our fucking show money, Monty. What the fuck?
That was maybe not Monty.
Zoe, run my theme music right now. Let's deal with this shit right the fuck. Run my theme music. Run my shit. Oh my God.
Often imitated but never duplicated.
Yeah, that's it. OG, original gangster, original gangster, original gangster.
Women drivers. People who talk during the movie. Customers who cannot make up their mind while ordering food.
They shit on LA. They shit on Chicago. They shit on Miami. They shit on New Jersey.
New Yorkers. Atlanta Falcon fans. Possibly people from Alaska.
They hate Canadians. They hate the South. They hate the rain. They hate the snow. They hate murder. They hate crime. They hate everything. They hate the Knicks when they're winning. They hate the Knicks when they're losing.
Indecisive morons. Blithering idiots. Humans. These people have formed a burning question. What is grinding Hannibal's gears?
Dun, 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 dun. Yes, what's eating Hannibal? All right, Zoe, I know that we didn't. Oh, is that one? Yes, yes. Thank you, Papa Bless. You are fantastic. Copy this, Monty. You got a motherfucking Monty erotica.
Fuck.
Yes.
Really?
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look how long it is, Monty.
What? No, I'm not looking at how long it is.
Look how long the Monty erotica is.
How long it is.
Real long.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Paste. There we go.
No,
There we go.
There's more of it. All right,
No, that was just one. I think I accidentally sent. What the fuck did I just do?
What are you doing? Just what's eating Hannibal? That's what I want to know. That's my second question.
Yeah, copy. Oh, this is great. Papa Bless, you need plunger points for this. Like I'm mad, but this is pretty good. There we go. All right, there it is. That's a one.
You sent it 3 times.
Right there we go.
That's long as fuck.
No, it's not. It's just 4 sentences. Okay, so here we go. And look, Zoe, I know we didn't work on it. So, Zoe, I'm going to tell you when to play my What's Eating Hannibal clip, all right? You got it, Zoe? She got it?
Do you have it? Do you have the clip? She has it, yes.
She has a clip. All right. So, on tonight's episode, we talked about a lot of dumbass fucking scams, right? That can only work if you are a dumbass. So, for the love of God, please don't be a dumbass. Zoe, play the clip right now.
Are you dumb? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Yes, why would you do that? Why are you fucking dumb? Okay? No, that is not Bruno Mars messaging you in your IG DMs because he needs tour money. This nigga did a 46 city international tour after putting out an album that had 4 top 10 singles on it. But you think that he needs money from you? No, he doesn't need money from you. So for the love of God, please don't be a dumbass. Zoe, play the clip again.
Are you dumb? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
It doesn't make any sense. Oh, and you got a text message from Walmart or from Amazon or Target that says, congratulations, you are the winner of some contest and you just won a gift card for way too much money. First off, ask yourself, you dumb idiot, when did you enter this phantom contest? Okay? Huh? When did you enter a contest with Amazon or Walmart or fucking Target? You never did, okay? You never fucking did that shit. Don't click on the link that they texted you. It's used to phish your data or your passwords or your logins. So for the love of God, please don't be a dumbass. Zoe, play the clip again.
Are you dumb? Why would you do that? Why would you do it?
Yes. Why would you do it? Okay. Oh, and you have a dead relative that you've never heard of that lives in a faraway country that died and left you all of his or her money, and the only way the executor of this person's estate could contact you was via an email account that you haven't used in a fucking decade, and they just need you to send them some money to process your inheritance? Okay? This scam is older than Hotmail. This scam is older than Monty. Okay? This scam is older than MySpace. This scam is old as fuck. I got this email back in the AOL days, okay? No, you do not have a goddamn dead relative that chose to leave your dumbass a giant inheritance. You know how I know? Because your dumbass is reading this dumbass email and you're getting hopeful. You're starting to pre-spend the money that you don't have from a dead relative that doesn't exist, okay? So for the love of God, please. I know we can find a way. So for the love of God, please don't be a dumbass. Zoe, play the clip one more time.
Are you dumb? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Don't be a dumbass, okay? Stop being dumbasses. That's what's eating Hannibal. Stop falling for these scams, okay? The only way this works is if you a dumbass. Stop being a dumbass.
All right.
That's it. That's all I got to say. Stop being a dumbass.
That's fair enough.
Don't spend all our fucking show. Don't spend all our fucking show money on a fake email that clearly I wrote in jest. Okay, who'd you send the money to, nigga? I didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't? You did?
Oh my God, Zoe, play the 30. You know what? Play the $3,700
bunch
intro to Monty Rodica, so this nigga could read Monty Rodica right now.
I got a Bitcoin address. I sent it to that.
Play the Monty Rodica intro.
He once dated the entire women's Scandinavian volleyball team at one time.
And wait, you said that?
Will Chamberlain lived vicariously through his accomplishments.
All right, I see how it is.
His dreadlocks alone have experienced more than a lesser man's entire body. He is fluent in all languages that white women speak. He is the mahogany throat, the pumpkin spice panty dropper, the Egyptian demigod. He is the most interesting artist in New Orleans. He is Monty. Stay thirsty, white ladies.
Yo, you got 3 of these things to read now, Monty. Bam.
Wait, which one is which? Because I read that Shanny one already.
The one that says Monty slowly. What does that say? Monty slowly shimmied. That's where you start right
fuck
there.
Y'all. Okay.
You got 3 of these things, Monty. Believe in yourself.
Oh, I hate y'all.
Yes, Tito. I saw you sent to Monty Rodica, and Monty's about to read it right now. So there you go. Do you want me to get Zoe to run the intro for you one more time, Dad? I mean, Monty?
Do I want her to play the intro again?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, Dad doesn't want the intro again, Zoe.
Stop calling me that. Stop calling me that. I am not your dad.
I didn't call you Dad. I said scam. I called you scam, not Dad. That's what I said.
Scam. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, I'm right here. Monty slowly shimmied into the room, wearing a silk robe.
Look how he perked up when he said that shit, y'all. Did y'all see that?
He's never had a silk robe before. This is gonna be good.
You gonna let me wear this? You gonna let me read this, or we're gonna not? Or are we not gonna do this? Let's do this.
You got it.
With the sweat-stained imprints of his lover on the back, she lay there on the bed, wanting her chocolate Willy Wonka to give her his jawbreakers, to put her in his mouth. Melania Trump was ready to leave her husband for the mahogany throat god, and Monty was ready to disappoint. What? Turns out Hannibal wasn't the only one who didn't know how to wet snitch. Okay, that's good shit. That's good shit. Okay, good shit.
Good job.
Good
job. Who said that? That was pretty great. That was pretty amazing.
You know what? You made
that
me
was
laugh
from
on
that was from Papa Bless. Thank you very much, Papa Bless. That was incredible.
So relevant.
Good shit. On point. All right. So this is from Tito. Always with the fucking Shanny. Shanny, run to your internet and download me. What? All right. Get my computer, love, right off your screen. See your bodies cut just like jewelry. We can eat native ranch in my jacuzzi. Okay.
Bars, nigga.
Okay.
Bars.
Okay. All right, I see you. I caught it at the end. I caught it, Tito. I see what you're doing. All right. This is the last one.
Every time she comes, Monty, an angel gets its wings.
No, honey, that's not how that works. Every time she comes, a snitch gets wet.
Yes, there you go.
Man, that's where wet snitches come from?
That's where wet snitches come from, but that's why don't nobody want them.
Oh, shit.
A red-headed woman, ever so fine, came at Monty with a burning question. Monty says, "My sweet lady, what does your heart desire?" She then asked Monty, "Would you ever allow a woman to fuck you in the ass passionately as a man fucks a woman?" Monty replies, "Only if it's you." No, you just...
Yeah.
No, you know what? To that one, I'm not doing any more of these goddamn things. You know what?
This was a shit show.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.